I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Boy, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a lot going on. I would say that. I do believe in acknowledgement. I appreciate y'all being here, so I will shout out everybody that's here before the show started. So I appreciate that. What's up, King Roma? How you doing? Good to see you. Bertha May Jackson says, "Hurry up," even though she added Jackson to her last name, like she Michael Jackson. December Baby says, "Come with the truth." SK Too Much Lies spent number 4 on a like. Yes, please thumbs up the live. All right, detach myself. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I missed you, detach. What's up, Jonay? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. The one and only Ron P. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for your kind words, Ron P. What's up, Justin Joya? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. DC Cop. Wow, who you arresting? Ah! Oh Lord, DC Cop. Who are you arresting? DC Cop been around here. First time I see DC Cop, don't take this the wrong way, but first time I saw you, I thought you was a man. But I know you work out and stuff, right? You work out, you be lifting weights, so I'm sure you wanted that physique. What's up, Adora? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well with your adorable self. What's up, nobody? Good to see you. Ain't seen you in a long time. Glad to see you. Tommy M. Hello. Oh, Tammy M. Tammy M, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, left-handed Libra with your right-handed self? What's up, Shady Lives on YouTube? Y'all go check out Shady Lives on YouTube on Instagram. She'll definitely save you a whole bunch of hours in your life. What's up, Madame Scorpio? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Cherie Reese, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I may have said hello to you already, but what's up, Black Strawberry Apple? Hope you're doing well. All is good in your world. What's up, Ava Adigen? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Bo32 with your bodacious self? Hope you're having a great week. What's up, Miami Popo? Why you ain't arrested Pizarro yet? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I got something we've been seeing about Pizarro. They said they found Pizarro, so we want you to arrest Pizarro when you see her down in Miami. Okay. All right. What's up, Hypnotic Touch Touch? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Mommy Popo says been waiting for this. SK, now this is time to take the night spot. Look, this is not my goal and this is not my objective. The nighttime spot requires a lot of energy and time. That's why people be falling asleep doing their live and let everything else happen. It was great during the pandemic era, but we'll talk about it more. What's up, CMAC TV? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Prayed Up? Yes, you must be prayed up if you want to survive around here. What's up, Next Level? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Queen Sanity? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Chill out. I wish some of these people would chill out. Chill out. Thank you for coming. What's up, Vibrant Love, moderator of the year? Hello, Adore. Adore. I didn't say hello to you already. Hello again, twice. What's up, Fifi TV? Oh Lord, Fifi TV gonna get me in trouble now. Oh Lord. But hello, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Now your protector might come swoop down in a minute. What's up, house music? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. AKD. What's up, AKD? Miss number 56. Carrie. I wear my white shoes. Well, thank you, Carrie, for caring to be over here. Coach White, how you doing? Good to see you. Who you coaching lately? Real Mama Fifi. Did I say hello to you already? I think yeah, I did. But hello again. Um, you said many people did. I know they did. D Cobb is pretty. Okay. What's up, RNY TV? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Kitchen Ministry, child. Kitchen Ministry. Did you see Pizarro over there? Them people were so hungry for a couple of dollars. They had them open up their freezer. I'm like, when did Pizarro turn into Mother Teresa? Ooh, somebody said, I'm hungry. I need that money. What the hell? Is this what challenges are now? Anyway, what's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Always dropping the mic on us. Fun girl. I hope you're having fun because a lot of people are. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Thank you for being a wonderful moderator in the tofu. All right, I think I acknowledged everybody. Let me see. I'm making my way down the list. Hold on. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh Lord, there she is. Hurry up. Go. You shouldn't be up. You should be taking care of all them kids you got. So what you say? So you're not speaking, Sir King? What's up, Creole Butterfly? I said hello to you, didn't I? I always see you flying everywhere. Okay, let me see. What's up? The queen bee for you. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Your Highness. Samba Queen. How you doing, Samba Queen? Who you stole that avatar from? I was just joking. Oh Lord, the truth. Child, the truth over here looking like a damn alligator. All right now. They say that's what you look like in real life, the truth. You better be careful what avatar you pick to represent. Damn, that's a mean looking avatar. Are you dropping hints? All right, I think I got everybody. I didn't get what's up, Sincere Nadia, DD Jones. I'm sorry, not Sincere Nadia, Sincere Saida. Cheryl, what's going on, Cheryl the spoiler Burnett? How you doing? Good to see you, the Cheryl. Melissa, the lip hunter. Don't be hunting for that lip. They said she got roaches over there crawling on her lip. I don't think that was no roach, y'all. I think that was a cattail. But whatever. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Anyway. What's up, L. Edwards? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, I think I got everybody. If I didn't get you, please don't take any offense to it. All right. So let's get into it. I do appreciate y'all patience. Damn, we got 331 people. Y'all so messy. What's up, Miss Darlings? Now, what happened if I don't give y'all what y'all want? Thank God they took away that thumbs down button. Anyway, how you doing, Miss Darlings? Okay. What you say you was gay? Oh, wait a minute. If I was gay, I'd date DC. Oh Lord. I don't know what the hell. She coming out the closet too? Anyway, what to say? What the F? What? Trista with child. We gonna talk about. I don't call her what they call her. Just crazy. I call her just thirsty. That's her nickname for me. Is just thirsty. Moxie Euphony. How you doing? I'm just. What's up, Moxie? All right. So let's get into it. Let me bring my agenda. You know we gotta start with an agenda. I'm not like everybody else. We are not jumping into the mess. You're gonna get your veggies when you get your meat. Okay. All right. Hold on. Damn, I ain't done this in so long. Hold on, let's get to the agenda real quick. Damn, how you do this? Oh, it's a damn shame. There you go. Okay. Now they've done it another way where they want to make sure you actually want to show what you want to show. All right, bam. There we go. Here we go. Hopefully y'all can see that. What's up, Sonny B? No time no see. Coach White. I think I made some hello to you, but hello again. All right, so here we go. We're gonna talk about Dikembe Mutombo, Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett. You may know who he is. I know, right? That closet is crowded. Well, I don't know nothing about that because I ain't know no damn closet. But what's up, the hood table? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Marvelous Me is here. What's up, Babs? Babs up there jumping on somebody's link yesterday talking about she wanted clarification for a question because she not about the mess. Wow, you do give your disclaimer, Babs, don't you? All right, yeah. So rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. If you don't know who Dikembe Mutombo is, Dikembe Mutombo was a basketball player, one of the most, I guess, greatest, you could say, one of the greatest shot blockers in the game. He passed away at 58 due to brain. I don't know. Oh, sorry, y'all ain't supposed to see that. That was somebody else we're gonna talk about later. Due to brain cancer or something in the brain. So rest in peace to Kimmy Mutombo. He played for. I know he played for the Nuggets. I know he played for Atlanta, and I know he played for Houston. He may have played for a couple other teams in between. But the reason why I'm bringing him up is because he was a great humanitarian. He did a lot for the country of Africa and was really a trendsetter in expanding the game of basketball overseas. So, I give flowers where the flowers are due. So definitely check him out. I thought crazy. He was only 58. He could have done so much more. I felt with his life, but when you get called home, you get called home. So hopefully, somebody will step up and take the torch and keep doing the great work he did. He was a great ambassador of the game. I saw him one time in person. I don't know if I spoke to him, but I definitely think I saw him one time in person. But he was very affable and, like I said, a very nice person. When you ever notice, I don't say this for all, but most people who are athletes, celebrities, they're not really the nicest when you get to see them in person. So, but every story that I heard, he was very um, approachable, open minded, and he gave back and all that. So, rest in peace. Al Edwards says from the Congo. Yes, from the Congo. So, you know, he did a lot. So I like to, highlight or educate people who gave back because we always hear about those who take but not give back. So hopefully, like I said, his mission will continue and, he could, live his rest of his existence in happiness and eternity. So yeah, so that's that. So rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. And he was a big deal in Atlanta, a big deal in Atlanta because, like I said, he played for the Hawks, but I think he did a lot off the court as well for their community. So yeah, but he did a lot for Africa. Yeah, sure did. Africa is a continent, so he did a lot for the country. I mean, not the country. I did say country, well, continent Africa. Excuse me. Um, Congo, I think you meant. Well, I think he did a lot outside of just Congo. I think he did a lot for the continent of Africa, to be honest. Now, wait a minute. How y'all gonna sit up here and correct me, but Pizarro be out here all wrong, Ness out here wrong, Tracy all wrong, and y'all don't say nothing about them. You don't say nothing about the sentences they be saying, the mispronunciations, but I get something wrong in an educational piece that I try to put on my broadcast and y'all all down my throat talking about it's a continent, it's Congo, as if y'all work for National Geographic or something as journalists. What? So I want to see the same thing go down in all they chat when they start referencing stuff that's incorrect. Okay. Next time they say Florida is a country, I want to see that. I want to see that. No, Pizarro, Florida is a state, not a continent or a country. I want to see that. The masses and just ready to jump down my throat. Anyway, moving right along. What you say, Babs? Because messing with you is fun. I guess. Anyway, let's conclude this the right way. Rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo, who is from the country of Congo. Did I say it right, y'all? Did I say it right? Boy, y'all bougie. Ooh, what y'all bougie ghetto. Anyway, all right, let's get into the stuff that actually gonna affect your real life. Listen, y'all, they trying to hold this economy up for that election, and I'm gonna tell you why. They got that port deal, that port situation squared away. That port situation had the tendency to f up a lot of stuff. People are running around here not buying toilet tissue. Well, excuse me, were buying toilet tissue. Therefore, others could not buy toilet tissue because they were going to hoard it, and a lot of people were going to run around here with stinky booties. So they got that squared away because they know that was going to cause a major issue it was going to be bad publicity before the election. So that's how I know the whole situation is they did that for the election. Also, the job reports comes out tomorrow. It's a big job report that determines if the market go up and down. That's going to be positive. I guarantee you. They waiting for that election to pass, and then everything gonna crash. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm like, why the hell they saying the economy doing good, but our wages aren't keeping up to par, right? Everything's still going up. You still go out there. They said, oh, the interest rate coming down, inflation coming down. I don't see it. I don't see it. So I think they just waiting for that election, and then everything gonna really get serious for real because they got who they want in office. So plus you also got the war thing going on, so that's compounding situations as well. But that really don't affect us too much, depending on how involved it gets. So yeah. They also took out the leader of Hezbollah, which was really a big deal because that man was in power for 31, 32 years over there in Iran. So that was a big deal. And if you think about how they did, that was kind of crazy because they had put bombs in all those people pagers, in all their pagers. Can you think about it? That's like somebody putting that in all people's, like a lot of people's cell phones. So they did that was crazy if you think about how they did that, and then they detonated at a certain time. So everybody's like, how the hell did they were able to get and put that mechanism? Or they might be saying it might have been a BOMB. They might have set it to a secrecy that caused the battery to explode. I'm like, damn. So yeah, so it's a lot going on. Go to bed, girl. You can watch the replay. Ain't nobody asked you to come over here with your gator skin looking self. So now you gonna be demanding and you didn't put no money on it, child. Please go over there and be some gator meat. Anyway, what you say? Lemon gave some really good commentary on the deal with the port workers when he was on the fifth. Thank you, Molly. All right, let me see what y'all say in the chat. All y'all line stops says get to the commentary. No, I'm not. No, you don't come in my house. Y'all running around this world, a bunch of dumb buffoons. Then y'all be like, I wish I would have listened to Mr. Sir King when he was telling me to put my money under my mattress to get some water and some canned goods in my house instead of listening to Freaky Krista licking on fans and lollipops and watching Pizarro tell people to open their freezer and watching Ness jump into Super Mario costumes. I wish I would have listened to him and saved my money and invested in some stock that grew 110% rather than giving it to some begging ass lip woman that got a boulder on the side of her lip that ain't giving you no returns on your money. Now, let's continue. Now, what was I saying? So yes, so that whole situation over there, the port issue, the war, all that stuff, they propping up the economy and all that other stuff. Now let's get to NVIDIA. Now, if you know what NVIDIA is, you know what NVIDIA is. I still am a big believer in NVIDIA because we are in the forefront of the AI movement. He just came out, their CEO just came out with a big thing talking about the demand for their latest chip is off the hook. The stock price is what, $123. So it's making money pretty much every day consistently. Look into it. I'm not gonna say it's a guaranteed success, but like I say, it's in the forefront and it's gonna be in the forefront of a lot of technology. If you have a Cybertruck, your Cybertruck is being recalled because they're saying it's too much of a delay for the rear view camera coming on. So the truck has been recalled if you have a Cybertruck. Now, Tesla, Pizarro out here lying saying her man got a Tesla. Now, we found Pizarro man, and some of y'all have seen this clip already, but we found Pizarro's man, and this is the only thing that he is driving that's similar to a Tesla. Okay? With her lying ass.
What the fuck, bro? Really? What? Oh, hell no! What the fuck, bro?
I'm tripping, man.
Really?
I like that. You know I wouldn't trip. What about
What?
So anytime Pizarro mention anything about her man and a Tesla, that's what she's talking about. Yes, CEO, little boss lady, how you doing? You saying they've come to an agreement with the port workers? Yes, they have, because prices about to really skyrocket. Yes, they're about to really skyrocket. Okay, when you know what, Sir King? When did you know Pizarro and Lemon had the same eye doctor? I did. I did, because I don't know what Pizarro looked like. I don't know. All right. So let's talk about the last thing, the Dollar Tree dog. But wait, before we get to the Dollar Tree dog, somebody said that Pizarro took all your money and got a BBL, and this is what she looked like. How they got this picture, I don't know, but this is what they sent to me, and I'll be damned. Hold on 1 second as I pull it up. Took all your money. That's why she be begging for cash apps all the damn time. Took all your money and got a motherfucking BBL looking like that. Good Lord Almighty. Look at them damn legs. It looked like she stole the legs from Lady Snoop. But where she got that butt from, I don't know. So in case you wondering where your money went when she asked for the BBL, well, I guess she went and did get the procedure. Now I don't know what she's doing looking at it. Is she weighing herself? Oh, I guess she weighing herself before and after the butt lift. I don't know. But I guess that's what she doing is weighing herself before and after the procedure. Okay, so yeah, that is Pizarro with the BBL money that you gave her. What's up, Miss Wayne Davidson? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Now, it's a damn shame you cannot go in the Dollar Tree and shop in motherfucking peace and not be afraid of getting bitten. Now, I'm in the Dollar Tree. Now, I don't take pictures of people or things unless it really bothers me. Now, I can't shop a piece because of this big ass dog in the Dollar Tree. Look at this dog. This dog should not have even been allowed in the damn Dollar Tree. Look at this. Look at this. Look how humongous. Look at the head. The head is humongous. The head look like just crazy, they call her, or just Krista. Look at that damn head. That dog should not have been in the Dollar Tree. But I will say the dog was well behaved. It wasn't barking. It wasn't doing none of that crazy stuff. It wasn't really sniffing or nothing like that. It was just too damn big. It looked intimidating as hell. I was like, what the hell? And I didn't include the full body picture, but that motherfucker was long. Okay, he was long. I'm like, what? But the lady, look at her butt. Look at her lady butt. She got a Tracy butt. the butt look like an iron board. What the hell is that? It's a flat back. Okay, it's a flat back, or you can call it a flat hatchback because all it does is go down and under, down and that wasn't no damn service dog. Do you see a service vest on it? Do you see a service vest? No, that's just I want my friend because I can't get a man dog. That's all it was. Look at that. It's a dog was well behaved. I ain't lying, but damn. I was kind of nervous. I was like, I hope this dog don't sniff the wrong scent and bite my leg. I was bothered. I was perturbed. I went to other hours just to avoid the damn dog. I'm for real. That head was ginormous. I didn't know. Ooh, that head was big. What you talking about the lady sandals? You said the sandals are sending me. Yeah, how she got Adidas sandals on and what kind of size are those? Woo, Lord. Look at that butt though. I was like, does she got a stain back there? But she don't. That's just a shadow. Child, she had the dog under control. What the hell? Yeah. Ain't no hump. How Pizarro, boy, Pizarro, you better not go from this to this. This is Pizarro before the BBL. This is Pizarro after. After, before, after. See Pizarro telling on herself, child. Anyway. You said, yeah, her pants stuck in her butt. Got a whole big ass wedgie. That's why I'm glad the port strike is over. Because imagine if she didn't have no toilet tissue, child. Whew. There might be some brown back there. I don't know. I'm just saying. You said my ass is good. Don't need a BBL. I'm bent naturally Nika. What? Stop lying, girl. All you do is lie. Where my lying clip at? Ooh, anyway, so anyway.
Lying. Why you always lying?
A whole built liar. That's what you are. Molly Maybach. Damn, Molly, where you get this money from? You've been throwing money left and right. It's like you the one that got paid $7,000. Did you get a check? Are you gonna be on the show? Molly I've been in the class. Molly throwing money left, right, front. I be seeing green, purple, orange, red, watermelon, I don't know, aqua colors flying all through with Molly name on it. I was like, did Molly win the lottery? I know I ain't been in the platinum chat in a minute. Did I miss something? Did Molly get the $7,000 to appear on the show that I don't know about? What the hell is going on? But thank you, Molly. Molly said, Sir King, real world news is same as Ness singing a rap song for 15 minutes running around. What? What does that mean? Are you saying it's repetitive and boring? Sorry. That's because her playing the same damn songs 15 minutes talking about it hype me up. I'm like, Ness, if it hype you up, hype your ass up offline. We don't want to hear the same stuff over and over. And then I'm surprised you ain't got hit for reused content. Because every time you be playing them damn songs, every song, 15 minutes, no variation. I'm sure that's against the YouTube policy, reuse content. Because you reusing every damn thing, every damn night, right? I'm just saying. I know the advertisers tired of you. They didn't pay for you to reuse content, reuse the same song for 15 minutes straight. Woo! Child, anyway, I'm just saying. But thank you, Molly, with your lottery winnings. Don't lie, Molly. Don't make us find out you the sponsor, child. So, SK, will this live remain up? Yes, it will. I know you got to get your rest. Unless something crazy happens. But it will. I think I got time before we get there. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got no time before you get there. Sector stuff is on the way. Yes, it is, Ron P. Tell these people that I'm teaching y'all a life lesson. Have motherfucking patience. Okay? That's what's wrong with y'all people. They ain't got no damn patience. Let me go make a snack. I don't think I missed the lemon part, girl. Y'all so rude. Y'all, I've been gone and y'all just tell me what to do. Anyway, let me see. Yes, Molly is the sponsor. I think so. You said that butt looks good. What? Oh, that butt looks normal to me. When did the humongous ass obsession start? I don't know. Was Sir Mix-a-Lot? I don't know. Ooh. Baby got back? I don't know. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay. All right. If y'all want to, since everybody here begging on Cash App, feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown. With the big dog, okay? And we'll be right back. Oof. Anyway. In case y'all didn't know, Ness was a police, what can I say, police? A police informant back in the day. Here she is right here.
Remember the police department rap child with Allison, girl. People keep dying. Ain't nobody trying to take away the cheating, the stealing, the lying. Gotta wrap up the crime. Put in some time so I can keep what is yours and you can keep what is mine. Gotta ride around each week, hearing people speak about stupid things and negativity on the street. We got babies on the run, kids selling drugs, people selling, and I ain't even done. We got babies having babies, baby daddy maybes, juvies going crazy. They think they're angry, maybe. So keep this in mind. Wrap up the crime, do the right thing. I guarantee you'll be fine. Okay.
Wait a minute. How's she gonna talk about babies having babies? Wait a minute. Is she dropping hints about her current situation? Babies having babies? I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But how you gonna rap out babies having babies? Anybody catch that part of the song? Babies having babies. Okay. What you talking about? Is this where you come from? How you leave a whole sector and then want to drop in talking about is this supposed to be funny? Oh, well, I'm about to get you, Bless Watkins. Anyway, what's up, Ronnie Q? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I know it's a lot of people up in here. What's up, Rhonda Blazer? Sorry if I missed you. Talent manager, you and if that's you did a horrible manager. Okay, since he want to laugh, let's laugh on this. So, anybody wonder? Because I was watching Miss Tick. Oh wait, I didn't play my commercial. Hold on, y'all. We'll be right back. Anyway, we'll be right back. Hold on, 'cause I want to talk about the whole sassy talent manager thing. Since he want to drop down, okay, and then Bless want to drop down too. We got a clip at Bless at church doing the most. Okay, in case y'all didn't know that, we got a clip of Bless at church doing the most right here. Here we go. Yes, now that was funny. Okay, that was funny because you up there protecting yourself from COVID, but not protecting yourself from breaking your damn knee twerking in the church. But anyway, let's continue. What's up, Miss Toby, Mom? Ooh, Mama D, how you get back up in here? I see some friends. See, Mama D, now I'm gonna put you on blast, and I ain't put you on blast. But ain't you Mariah Carey? Ain't you Mariah Carey? So you done changed your name to come in here, Mama D. I appreciate it. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. But Mama D, ain't you Mariah Carey or Mariah Scary, whatever that person's name is? Well, hello to you. All right. Hope you're doing well. Cause you didn't change your avatar. So I'm gonna give you a quick lesson. If you want to remain like incognito, you need to change the avatar too, Mama D. OMG, you got lemon name in your title, so you know why we here. Can we get no see green? I want to see green. If you want me to get to it, I didn't see no green. I'm gonna do like lemon do. Now hold on, let me check my cash app. I want to see green. I want to see green. I don't see no green. I don't see no green. That's what I'm be like Jay Dunn. I don't see no green. I don't see no green. I see crickets. So you don't get to determine the programming. I control the channel over here. You need to come back, SK. This feels like a family reunion, and I'm ready to fight. Oh, why you want to fight? It does feel like a family reunion because there's people up here I ain't seen in ages. SK ain't giving nothing, y'all. Stop waiting. Stop hating. Your hating ass. Time traveling Terry. Girl, you need to team up. Time traveling Terry, whatever you call your name, Terry. You need to go team up with Dragons and help her improve her skills. Cause y'all, she don't know nothing was coming. Bites and all that disappearing and everything. Oh Lord, High Society 7. What up with oh Lord, anyway. I'm trying to acknowledge people. Miss Toby says get to the point. You get to the point. No, we not getting to no damn point. I want to acknowledge people. Monique, SK, get on my damn nerves. Now this is bodacious. How they gonna come down in my chat and just be so damn rude? No respect for me at all. She gonna talk about Monique, almost looking like Monique. Get on my damn nerve. SK, get on my damn nerve. You and no blue blockers getting on my damn nerves. Okay, go get yourself some new glasses for 2024 instead of 1987. You made a $6.99. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate you. Now this $2. Please hurry up with the content, sir. I said green. Ain't green like $20? Y'all so rude. Y'all don't respect me at all. Damn. This is stop dragging it. You bless walkers, you old enough and know that how I do my commentary. Ooh, y'all so rude. This ain't right. Y'all so what y'all want me to say? Y'all want me to curse out Lemon? Damn, y'all so rude and two-faced, and then y'all gonna run over there Lemon. Sir King said this about you, Sir King. Sir King said this about you, Lemon. He said that this, said that, this, that, this. That's all y'all want to do. That's all y'all want to do. Y'all want to be the first ones to drop down in that man chat or dropping him a DM to get his loyalty or for him to say thank you to you. That's all y'all want to do. Y'all want to be the first ones to clip it and send it to him. That's all y'all want to do to endear yourself with y'all messy asses, sis. Okay, let's get into it with y'all non-patient. And I can't read all these damn comments. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, but woo child, it's a lot. All right. Um, let's talk about we talked about Pizarro BBL. If in case you missed it, rewind it. She over there sitting over there with two helium balloons in her booty. Jay Wilson coin chaser. Jay Wilson out here dancing and flapping like a damn turkey for coins. And then he had the nerve to say that lemon surpassed me. I take that as a compliment, okay? Because I'm the one that's not even known as a professor, and I got students who are excelling and succeeding. Now, it may not be glamorous, but it's definitely efficient and effective in what they're doing. They're achieving the YouTube mission. Unlike your students, who you had come out of there, the school of Jay Wilson, that got these what's got we got going over here. Nobody. Nobody. I'm not gonna call your can we even call them proteges failures? I would call them that, but they have not succeeded in the mission. Girl, y'all better chill out with trolling me in my damn chat now. Okay? Y'all know how I work. I've been around here for years. I put in that work. Y'all know my formula. Now, moving on from that, nasty Ness. Ness is so damn nasty. That girl, who you telling to shut the fuck up? You talking to me? I hope you talking to somebody in the chat. Okay? You ain't been over here in 80 minutes. Simply A. All right. Nasty ass Ness. So nasty. Can y'all time out what's her name? Since we DD Jones. Can my moderators see Bye Bye Jones? Bye Bye Jones. DD Jones. Okay, over there looking like ZT in the face with your vampire teeth. Bye. Bye Bye Jones. All right, moving right along. Nasty Ness. Did y'all know that girl was on the damn vertical? That's why her views are declining because she on the motherfucking verticals. Nobody want to see all that. Nobody. The verticals are like enhanced. They zoom in. The picture quality is greater than it's supposed to be. Ness, you see all of Ness's legs. This is the nasty part, y'all. So she up there jumped in the car. I guess she was still home in the parking lot. Jumped in her car, forgot she left her car in her house, right? So she jumped out the car, went inside, said, y'all, oh, I gotta go pee. She goes, she leaves, like, I guess the whatever, camera, not the camera, I guess, in the living room. We did precede her using the bathroom, tinkling. Did she flush the toilet? That was so damn nasty. That let me know you ain't ready for success. No matter how high you go, Ness, you still gonna be just nasty. That was disgusting to hear. That was disgusting to hear. That was that was just disgusting. It was like, oh, that's just so nasty. And it's like that's what you doing to get views so you don't lose out on the audience. You should have ended that shit. Use the bathroom, restart the bad boy a lot back up. But you don't sit up there and just allow the audience to hear you pee. Oh my god, that's even unsanitary. I was like, no, she didn't. I was hoping that she would have muted, do something, and then on top of that, she talking to us through the whole damn tinkling session. We hearing the toilet flush. Then I was like, did she wash her hands? We heard the faucet turn on, but did she really? I don't know. We don't know. Who knows? I'm like, damn. But anyway, I turned that shit off. I was like, nope. You done ruined all the like mental images I had of you being trained. Oh my god, I couldn't believe that. That was just crazy. That was crazy. And then they talk about she had a roach running through her house or something today. But I think that was they would say that was the cattail. I think it might have been the cattail because the roach never fully made it onto the the counter for where she was filming. But I was like, that could have been a roach, but it was a cattail. I don't know. I mean, I'm still giving her the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Mad Day, you about to go next with Bye Bye or Dee, whatever her name was. Okay, it's your name gonna be soon next. Saranara, don't be over here rushing me. Do you rush Brianna? Do you rush Pizarro? Do you rush Lady Nika in the den? No. Do you rush Roddy Q? No. Do you rush the hood table? No. So don't come over here rushing me. Okay. All right. You said nobody pissing on live has ever washed their hands. I don't know about that. You be listening to some nasty folks then. Um, okay, let me see what y'all saying because I do believe Sugar Shack TV. How you doing? Hello. Thank you, Ron P. They out here rushing me. They need to rush themselves to the damn gym or something. Woo, child. Anyway, all right, let's get into this whole situation with Lemon. Listen, y'all. So this is why I haven't really been on because it's involving Lemon, and it's hard to do the commentary you want to do when it's involving someone that you've been, you know, in a business partnership with for 4 years. No matter wherever the trajectory of their channel is going or his channel is going. But I'm like, damn, I'm like, I can't keep sitting back not saying nothing about this crazy ass shit. For real, because y'all, if y'all know Lemon, and y'all say, well, did Lemon drink when he was over here? Yes, Lemon did drink, but I don't think on the magnitude that he was drinking. Did we hear beer cans turning over when he was on Avatar Nation? Yeah, we heard him. You get what I'm saying? But I think he had it more controlled. Now, this is another reason why I had to come live because, ugh, it's gotta, okay. This is gonna be real, y'all, and it's gonna be as politically said as I can say it, but I feel things are going a little bit too far. One, I don't like the fact. I think the beef sector, and I think why a lot of these other areas are attracted to the beef sector is because we don't blatantly intentionally lie, right? They may start off with an idea or an embellishment, and then it takes a life of its own. But when you start scripting shit and then admitting it and then playing with your audience, that's what we don't like. And I think why a lot of other areas have maybe dried up to some degree, it's because nobody likes to be blatantly lied to and then be forced to eat it, right? And I think that's for mainstream society too. Nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes things that are not true. And then you're going to lie to me and then tell me to eat it. And 90 boo boo, I took your money too. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. And this is what made me come and schedule my live because there's two things I don't like. And I'm not admonishing nobody, but I have to speak truth on a matter because if I don't, I think it's going to lead to the deterioration of our area like some other areas are experiencing. I don't want this area to deteriorate because we've already done some things to maybe cause it to deteriorate. But when you start playing with the consumer, when you start playing with the subscribers and people who actually are investing and coming to support you, and then flip the script on them, it causes a lot of distrust and it causes a good amount of resentment to the point where they're not going to give a fuck about you. And let me give you prime an example. And I really hate to do this, but I have to do it because it's relevant and it drives home the point very clearly. Lemon had a tragedy, as you know, dealing with his brother. That is no play. That is nothing being orchestrated because we in Avatar Nation knew about that way before anybody else did. Okay. So I just want to like in that rumor or speculation that what he's doing is a play. But because I've heard people in many broadcasts today say, well, now is Lemon saying that his brother being dead is a play too? Is he lying on that? And in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck y'all even going to relate the two? And he was going off about that last night. But see, this is the thing, and I hate to say this is the thing, Lemon. When you start pulling these stunts about lying, you lose the benefit of the doubt in very serious situations that you will need people's support, care, and concern. So you can't get really mad at the public because the public don't know you. And all they know is what you bring to the forefront. So when you start running plays and doing these things, they have the right to believe that anything that you say now is not 100% true. That's why I tell people don't ever lie like that, because there may be a day when you need your supporters to actually believe in what you're saying to help you in your real tangible life, and they're not going to feel motivated to do so because you played with them already, right? It right, like Maxie says, it tarnishes your credibility, because we don't know what to believe is truth and we don't know what to believe is not true. And the YouTube streets can be a very this sector can be a very powerful force when it comes to being in time of emotional support or whatever support. If they genuinely believe you and they got your back, they will support you. But if you tarnish that, if you play with them and they remember, they don't forget, they won't support you in the way you think you should be supported in a time of crisis, because you kind of use that all up when you wanted to run a play. So I just wanted to share that with you because it seems like you're kind of mystified that people are questioning the tragedy that occurred to your brother. But I'm only telling you this is because of you're using up your goodwill points. See, Shakim doesn't have any goodwill points. He can say somebody in his family died, and people be like, "Who gives a fuck?" I'm just saying. I have to speak the truth, because you lie. Because nobody gives a disclaimer and says, "Oh, I'm just playing. This is a skit. Everything here is fiction." Nobody comes out with that, right? Y'all all come on here as if what happens is true. And then what's even more crazy to me is that, Lemon, you come out here lying. See, Sean Bradley kind of set the stage for what is to be expected for any project that involves people, right? They had a crew, they had NDAs, and all this stuff, right? So when Lemon turns around and says, "I got paid, I signed a dotted line, I got my 7,000," people are like, "Oh wow, this is legit. This is credible. This is da da da," because what we experienced over here, right? The first time we experienced anything dealing with a high price show or whatever, it had some consistencies of something dealing with a major project. So we were expecting that as well. So when you come out here saying that you got this, then you did an elaborate scheme or whatever, saying that you drove this car and showed another car and got in both cars, you went through great lengths to show that what you were saying was true. So then to walk it back and say, "No, I never got a $7,000 check. I never got financed. Like, I never got like sponsored." That's crazy. So you telling us that you had to pay for everything? Because I mean, when I didn't say anything, y'all, but when I saw it, I was like, "Why the fuck is he sitting over there in a stressed out couch in Ness's room? Something ain't adding up." And I said, when this is all coming to fruition, I was like, it seemed like Lemon invited himself on the trip, right? And everybody, "No, no, no, that's not true. That's not true." But to me, it is true, because from what you said last night, Lemon, Your money got sent to Ness. The sponsor didn't send you $1,000. She sent your money to Ness. That don't sound like somebody who was wanted on the trip or was invited on the trip. That seemed like somebody who maybe forced themselves on the trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like as if you were an equal party in this matter. It seems like you were an addition. That's and then the situation with Shaquille. That could have turned into a very dangerous situation because we don't know the whole totality, right? Now we always are corrupted by the thought that, oh, is this a play? Did they run a play? Da, 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 da. But that was a very dangerous situation because if Shaquille had really been petrified about what you saw on that computer to the point that he thought you were going to expose him to thousands of people, that man could have took his life or done something to hurt himself because now he's not being embarrassed just maybe in the company of people who know him. He's being embarrassed across those nationally. Now I don't know. Maybe he's supposed to what he did see what I don't know, but it seems to me whatever you saw made that man pull a Jay Wilson and get in front of the story and out himself. You know what I'm saying? It's like it made it made him come out before he was ready to. I don't know. So I mean, thank God he handled it. He didn't do nothing stupid, but you could have got caught up in something that had in indelible consequences. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, and I don't. That whole situation itself was like I don't know, and I'm not gonna speak on that because that kind of ain't about right. But that whole situation was kind of not. What? What? You took pictures of the man feet and all that. And I understand that. Maybe you felt you had to have collateral. And I understand you said he took a picture of your butt as you were hanging over the side of the couch and all that. I understand. Like I said, we're not privy to everything. But that whole situation, like, I don't know. It's just that was just weird. And then you said that the sponsor didn't give you your money because of the way you were doing Shakira. But this is the question I have. I mean, and now we got to bring Sassy and Langston into the situation. And not so much Sassy, but Langston. Because I would listen to Miss T. Velocity and people say, oh, is it a sponsor? Is it not a sponsor? And da 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 this. And well, the sponsor didn't have this card or gave us this card and all this stuff. We have to be logical here, people. Why would Langston risk it all for some people that he referenced as bums on a continuous basis? Why would someone who hides around and make sure nobody knows what he looks like and all this risk it all for some bums per his words? And the only reason you could think that someone would do that is if the risk or if the reward was greater than the risk, right? Did he feel that he could somehow see he needed to meet the product? He needed to meet the potential investment. He wasn't going to meet or do anything with the potential investment that he had planned unless he was able to meet them. Just like property. You never invest in a property without seeing it. Now, yes, some people do invest in stuff because maybe it'd be like a too good of a bargain. But they tell you never invest in a property or a project without seeing it because a picture only could tell so much, right? You can't see what's behind that picture, what's behind that house, what's next to that house. But why would a man who says that he is upper echelon in high society, go and risk it all for some bums. Unless he had more planned for them that he thought he could benefit from. Right? Like I said, the reward was greater for the risk if what he saw he thought he could make a huge amount of profit from. He didn't send a representative to meet them. He met them themselves. And he met them knowing what they're capable of, knowing what Ness is capable of. Right? Knowing what we're capable of if we really want to get the tea. Nobody's never ever asked that question. Why did he risk it all for you bums? His words, not mine. Then all of a sudden he abruptly had to leave. Was he not pleased with the presentation of his product? Excuse me, or the presentation of his potential investment? Was he felt that the investment was not worthy, therefore he had to end everything or was no longer interested? Y'all put that. Mm. Did they not appear who they said they were? Did they appear better on screen than in person? I don't know. I just something to think about. Just something to think about. J-Do says, why would talent risk everything and still not give Lemon the spending money? Those conspiracies are kind of weak. I think in his mind when once he saw them in person, he said, fuck Lemon. That's what I think, Jay Dunn. See, Jay Dunn, you have to understand, Langston is very selfish. He does what he has to do to get what he wants. Once he has what he wants, doesn't meet up to his expectations. He discards of it, even if the obligations or the commitments have not been met. Right, for them to have met. So if Lemon did everything he was supposed to do, and the money had not been exchanged, and when Langston saw Lemon, he did not think he was who he was, or what his expectations was not met. And if the money, he said, "Fuck that," and kept that money, and told pretty much say, "Get it if you can." That's how Langston is. He does what he has to do to get what he wants. Once he gets it, he discards you, even if or if not the terms and the conditions of the arrangement have been met. And I think that was that situation. I feel so. What's up, uppity Negro goddess? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, dear self? Mama D says, "Wow, he calling people a bum." I'm not calling people a bum. That is the vernacular in which Langston uses incessantly. Dear Self says he's a loser. Only in virtual land, people who are no of interest in their real lives are stars on here. This is pathetically. Woo! What's up, Silky Black? Miss Darla says like he did Project's finest sassy. Oh Lord. Okay. Cosmic Girl says I think he also low key humiliated them. He took them to go eat some damn caviar. They didn't know damn. They want some ribs. They want some fried chicken. There was no damn caviar. He was trying to refine people who are not ready for refinement or who don't want to be refined. Didn't I just tell you that Ness sat up here and pissed online for a whole world to hear? The girl pissed online. Said, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some piss in it. That's what she did. Okay? She sat up there, tinkled for us to see, tinkled for us to not see, but hear, and tinkled for us to hear her flush, then washed her hands and carried on as if that was part of the programming. What? So yeah, so that's yeah, thank you, Morgan. I had to put two and two together. Like sometimes we just gotta break it down. Um Morgan says Shakim had on flip flops and one sock. Oh my God, it's hard out here, y'all. I guess it's hard out here. She see cornrow. What you say? Oh, sorry, I said cornrow. It's a Capricorn thing. Says she did. I heard it online. I tell you, I don't lie. I ain't lying. I don't lie on people. I may embellish a little bit. I'm gonna put sauce on the truth, but the center of the statement is truthful. Okay, I wouldn't lie on Ness and say that she urinating on live. No, that's true. Molly Maybach says Lemon went from eating caviar to warming up a pizza on an iron. What? Talent clean clown them, but he's their big supporter. He made them look stupid. It's a lot into that, y'all. Y'all gotta look at that for real. And then, okay, let's talk about this too. Sassy keeps talking about she was over there on T Velocity. I had my picture. I had my picture shown 3 times. Okay. Now you know what I'm about to show when I heard that. Okay, this is all I could think of when I saw that. I was like, you were telling the girl to film you as y'all were walking towards each other. It was only because Lady Nika had the wisdom and the forethought to pull Sheffy's picture or her whatever thing down or remove her from the stage, or else we would have seen you. You wanted to be seen. I don't think you want to be seen like that, but you had planned to be seen. It was just too much you were doing. Playing with the camera. Ooh, playing, don't show me, but knowing there's mirrors around. Come on now. Why smart people want to play dumb when convenient? I don't get it. I don't get it. That just don't make no sense to me. Like, why are you sitting up here saying that? Oh, as if every time you say it, you make it seem as if somebody snuck and took your picture and you had no like um know how it happened. Like what? Ooh. They said why BZ Land get timed though? Timed out. Oh Lord. I don't know. I can't see. I'm on StreamYard. Child, look who we here. Diving stronger. Ooh, child. Ooh. Hello. Exactly. It didn't make sense. It don't make no sense. Like it don't make no sense. Like why you out here playing victim? Like you wanted to be seen as somehow, some way doing that. Like it's just weird. And then she said up and said, I nearly spent she either said $400 or $1,000. I'm like, girl, do you not? I'm sure you some of that money you put on that corporate expense, okay? Unless you don't have no job. But you come on now, you gonna sit up here and say you spent $400 and you still ain't answered the question as to why weren't you at the Democratic National Convention that night, rubbing elbows with Michelle and Barack? But you rubbing elbows and knees and forks with Shafi. What's that? He cooked. Oh, okay. What on a whole? I guess he was hungry. Mm. You said Ness could live in Beverly Hills, and I believe that. I believe that. I believe somebody she was. You could put her in the upper crust of society, and she'll still be a booger wolf. For real, for real. All right. Let me see what these new comments are saying. And a blue jeans dress. Oh, y'all tear her up. All right, so then let's get into this part about Lemon exposing, like saying that exposed TV is the one that's helping Ness get at IHOP lady. This is the thing is I'm aware of exposed TV because I believe exposed TV was over here with somebody. I'm not naming that person when a particular person popped up over here on our program over here. And that particular person had an issue with exposed TV. Now I don't know what exposed TV did to Lemon to put out all this stuff. And a lot of people saying that it might not even be true, but I know one thing: like exposed TV knows stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know that she knows stuff. I don't think exposed TV would be the person you would want to be picking that Lemon. I'm just saying. For what I do at that time, and I'm sure things have enhanced since the time she was over here to where she's at now. Why you messing with that lady? And I'm just saying this to look out for you, Lemon. Why you messing with that lady? Leave that lady alone. Why you? I don't know if she helping Ness or not, but I wouldn't be picking at no exposed TV. I just know that for sure. For what I know, from what took place over here with that particular person, I wouldn't leave that lady alone. Like, what is she? I was listening and I was like, what did exposed TV do to Lemon? I couldn't understand it. I was waiting him to say that she said this, she said that, she did this, she did that, but that never came. That never came out. So I didn't understand that. I just deals with yeah. That's why I'm that person who put that in my chat. Why I'm telling him to leave her alone. Right, just leave her alone. Mama D, Mama D. See, Mama D, why you ain't tell him that though? Mama D, why you ain't tell him that though? That's why I'm saying, like, leave that lady alone. You don't want them problems. Living, you don't want them problems. Just leave that lady alone. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want them problems. Okay. That's all I know. That's all I say. Sometimes I gotta say things publicly because um that's how they get the most, attention. Leave that lady alone. Leave that lady alone. I'm looking out for you on that one. Just she ain't leave that lady alone. Okay. She ain't, I mean, it just seemed random. That's all. Just leave that lady alone. Uh, you don't want the problems. All right. The other thing we'll talk about is just thirsty. So I haven't. I was kind of mystified because Tracy had went loud saying that She had seen Lemon's dick. Her and Just Krista had seen Lemon's dick. Excuse my French. And y'all heard it for yourselves. And Tracy said that Lemon's dick was winking at her. I was like, what is this crazy ass? What is this crazy ass, thirsty ass, want to have sex woman doing? I'm like, what is she talking about? I was just like, oh, hell no to the no, no.
Oh, hell no.
And then Tracy's like, Just Krista, why did you leave? Why did you leave? And I'm like, no, is this a dream? Because I swear this shit was like right when I woke up. I'm like, this got to be a dream. That shit was not a dream. I was like, what the hell is Lemon now doing nudie shows for money behind the scenes? And I'm like, well, wait a minute. That might good. I mean, that might be a revenue stream. He get a couple of women back there for 15 minutes, charge them each $50 per piece. I mean, he might be racking it up, but I'm like, why in the world is this woman talking about that his dick is winking at her? I'm like, I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, and I'm like, why? And then Tracy had the nerve to wink her motherfucker eye. I was like, oh my god. What? Why are you winking your eye as if the dick got eyelashes and y'all winking at each other? I was just like, oh, what the hell is going on? I was like, okay. So then we fast forward. I don't know why I say dick like that. I ain't saying penis. I ain't saying schlong. I ain't saying ping ping or nothing like that. I'm just saying it how I'm supposed to say it. So then just Chris is like, lemon baby, lemon baby. Oh, did you see what I put in the back, baby? I'm like, what the hell? So he's like, yeah, 3 6. Oh, don't read my number, baby. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I'm like, so I guess Lemon See, Lemon, be careful of just Krista because she was just over here eating tilapia like Ness. So now she's over here being a sword swallower, a wannabe sword swallower, or a dick, I don't know, wannabe Moby Dick wife. I don't know. But be careful of that woman because that woman is acting like she won't. Well, I ain't say she act. She wants you. She wants you. And that's the thing, Lemon. You showed her something that's probably she ain't never had in her life. She's only had two men, she said. You showing her something that she always wanted and she just can't get yet. So the way I hear her lusting over you and following you, and now she's seeing what you working with, be careful, Lemon, because I don't want it to be the reverse of a William Caruso situation. And I'm gonna tell you why. See, Grandpa over there mad that Natasha got his bingo money or his casino money, right? And now, wants to complain. If Just Thirsty sends you her bingo money, casino money, social security money, disability money, and she don't get to see that dick in person, she may start to complain and said that you took advantage of her. Now I don't know if she's capable of that. I don't know. But penis makes people do some strange things. Okay, and when they actually wake up for being in lust euphoria. And I don't want you to ever have to experience that woman saying he took advantage of me. He thought I was his sugar, he wanted me to be his sugar mama. And he knew that I had this condition, this ailment, and all this. And he took me for my money. He said, send me $10. $10 turned into 20 to 50 to 75 when she don't get to see that ding-a-ling. So just be careful, Lemon. I'm just telling you, people have regrets when they are come down from that lust euphoria. Just in the court of opinion or the court of whatever protective services, adult protective services, is not going to be on your side because you are a young man. She's a woman of a particular age. And, I can see this from the forefront. I could just see this. So just be careful. I know, Lemon, you like to make older women happy. That show virtual DNA. But please be careful. This is no therapy. And I'm not throwing shade at anybody. But Just Thirsty is not no therapy. Therapy, self-sufficient, independent. Therapy is therapy. But just Krista, child, that's somebody that, yeah, yeah. So just I know it's all games and fun and play and hee and ha and you're showing your ding ding to them online and you love the excitement and woo lemon all that stuff. You love to get that reaction from the women, but people like to then eventually see the real thing. Okay, they like to see the real thing. So and I'm sure that lady will pay for Greyhound bus tickets, Ubers and all that stuff to get to see it. And then that's the thing. I mean, if you do give it to her, she may not want to let it go. You don't know if Just Christie may have a basement in her house and lock your ass down there. So make sure if you do go visit her, you let us know. Because you disappear, you might be in the bottom of her basement. Then she can have you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just saying, I'm looking out for your limit. I'm thinking about all, and just crazy. I'm not sorry, just thirsty. I'm not saying you capable of this, but we really don't know you. We seen you looking on fans. We seen you looking on, they say lollipops or popsicles and all this stuff, and your head is all up on the screen and stuff like that. They say you out there running naked on the YouTube streets, but nobody could tell. So we don't know. But Lemon, please let us know. Let somebody know. Valentine's Day is not too far away. Christmas is not too far away. She may want to have you as a present. You may want to just get a break and see another part of the country. Please let us know, Lemon, if you do go, because I she says she cook, right? She may put something in the food. Next thing you know, she drag you down to the basement and you waking all caged up, and we out here saying what happened to Lemon, and we don't know. Okay. So please let us just keep us aware. You ain't gotta let us know what y'all doing. You ain't gotta show a film humping on the back, doing a Shakim humping, whatever y'all was doing. But just let us know if because everybody's visiting everybody on these YouTube streets. Dovey visiting Just Read My Book. King Roman visiting Sean Bradley. Uh who else? I don't know. Y'all may decide y'all want to visit us. Just let us know. That's all I'm saying. Because she wants you. She wants your third leg, or whatever they call that, your appendage. So I think at this time, she knows that she can't let a man get away because she don't ever know when it's going to come back, and she knows you young, so there's no chance of you croaking. Then she may turn into a whole motherfucking humanitarian on your ass and say, you know what? I can help him if I cage him. If I cage him, then he won't have access to alcohol, and then therefore I can help him reach his greatest potential if I cage him and keep him from. People are crazy. They just think like that. So please, she may be thinking that she helping you when you think that she hurting you. So just please, just let us know. There's a lot of people you talk to. Shit, let dragons know. I don't know. Maybe take dragons with you. I don't know. But please let us know. Okay. Let me see what y'all say in the chat. It's a Capricorn thing. Says Sir King, the people want to know, did Lemon admit to being bi or gay? Is it a video that you have? I don't, you know what? I've been hearing about that. I have to go look. I have to go look and see how many videos that I have that's like not viewable on the Avatar Nation page, and then see, because I never hit a video because of that. If a video was taken down, it's because something in that video I didn't like, or something was said about somebody, or some personal information was revealed about somebody. Tammy M says she would high limit on her bike. Her bike? She got a bike? Oh Lord, look who's here, Treasure Lane, y'all. Ain't it the treasure? Nobody says I have never heard him say that. I haven't heard him say that either. But let me shut up. Molly Boy says Dragons will. Oh, her bike. Oh, my bad. Okay, you mean Dragon's bike? I was like, just Thirsty got a bike. Dragons will hold him down. Probably so. Hey, Molly, if she can get a guarantee of secure shelter, I think so. I think she will turn Lemon in and hold him down. I do agree for that. I do. Mama D said, I'm scared to think about that. I'm sure a lot of people are. Let's see. Child, all that immaturity and crazy attached to a big P ain't worth that effort. Truth and reason, you don't never know. A lot of women, Peen do a lot of things for a lot of people. Some people need it in their life. Tammy M says just throw away. Yeah. Let me see what else y'all saying. I'm sorry for those who have commented and I have not read your comment. Um, Number one Peach comment says he better not make her mad. She would do him just like TC. Oh, but she has that like seductive, warming, you know, nurturing voice that I feel appeals. No offense to you, Lemon, but there is a particular kind of voice that you like that gets your attention. So they saw Lemon's ding ding before they saw his hairline. Have you seen his hairline? Don Cato's crib. Let's see what else y'all saying. Corey Lover says nope, no pictures in my head. Okay. Let me see what else y'all said. Throwaway says, "Can you ask Jay Dunn to sing? It's a thin line between love and hate." I'm sure you could ask her. Lemon thinks he fall, but he fails all the time after JC mean eating ass. Sorry, man eating ass. He might be in a wheelchair. Oh, okay. So that's I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of people are asking me about, do you think he really drunk? Do you think he be falling asleep on his live? And when I started getting those questions, I had to sit back and see how long he was gone for. No, I don't think he's like asleep. Is he? Does he drink? Yeah, but I don't think he like be intoxicated. That point. I think, especially when people are throwing punches at people who be giving him a hard time, he like to sit back and let it, let that marinate. He know what he doing. They be like, "Where Lemon? Lemon, where you at? Lemon, where you at?" And he be out there, "Oh, I was eating a turtle, or I was cooking a roach, or I was walking my T Rex, or something like that." No, he know what's up. He know, but he letting everything marinate. He giving y'all the entertainment that y'all want. But he be there. He be there. Come on, dude. It's been 45 minutes. You ain't telling me you done left your live to go to Taco Bell and come back and you don't know what's going on. And then he be like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" No, you knew what happened. You know what happened, then. Stop playing. Stop playing. We see you. So he's getting apple juice. No, that's Brianna. Let me see. All right, y'all. Anybody got any more questions? That's my commentary. I'm gonna drop my link in case anybody got any questions. If I missed your question in the chat, I do apologize. I try to get everybody, but it's a lot going on in this chat tonight. If y'all don't mind, feel free to send a just a dollar sign so King Crown because y'all sitting over here getting paid, paying people to lie to y'all, paying people to lie to y'all, pay the people that we don't lie over here. We present y'all with the truth over here. We're not paying people to lie. Like we paying people to lie to y'all, and then they brag about it. What? And then how somebody gonna send your money to somebody else that's for you, knowing that that person is a schemer and a scammer, and her whole mantra is to finesse. So, and Lolo up there, oh, knowing that the sponsor about to be talked about, but she cool sitting up there. I'm like, what in the hell is going on, Lolo? You hoping that this woman sponsor a trip? You sitting up there and then you want her to, like Lolo, you set yourself up to get set up for real, for real. Like you don't know if that lady seeing you watching you being around people that's talking about her, and then gonna set you up to sponsor your trip and might sit up there and pull the plug at the last minute or halfway say, "Aha, I got you all the way over here in this country. Now let's see how you get your ass back." No, you, ooh, child. Sometimes I think you was born 2 years ago. No, for real, for real. Your thoughts on VS essentially advocating people not to vote? I had to think about the best analogy to that. Because I hear a lot of people say, "I'm not voting, I'm not voting, I'm not voting." So let me tell y'all something. What happened if what's up, T Donna's coming up? Oh, hold on, T Donna, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. Hold on one second. So
How
I had to sit up here and give an analogy. The best way I can say that is what happened if you get one chance in every 4 years for the powers to be to hear your griping complaint and you dismiss that opportunity, then you don't deserve to get to complain about anything because you voluntarily, most of the time, decided not to use your right for them to hear you. So you don't have a right to complain because you intentionally, purposely not used your right. That's how I can best give the analogy for that. What's up, Auntie Donna?
Hey, how you doing?
Good in yourself?
Oh, fine. I said I might as well come up here and hit your panel. I hit everybody else's.
Okay. Can my moderator take that comment? Voting is fake. I don't want them YouTube people over here. They real stringent about that kind of stuff.
What happened?
Somebody put something in the chat. Someone voting is fake. Don't
Oh,
put that
okay.
in. Don't put that in there. Don't put
Uh-oh.
crazy about like that statements and stuff like that. Cause they may be thinking that somebody trying to tell y'all not to be involved in the democratic process. So I didn't say take them out. Just take that comment out, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Good night, the wobble. Take care. What you say, Auntie Donna?
I ain't say much of nothing. I said I just had wanted to come up here um and keep you company. Shoot. And nobody else want to hit the link.
Why you sound tired, girl?
Let me sit up there, SK. Let me sit up. I was laying down, getting
Oh,
comfortable. You
I
know,
didn't
I got
know. Okay.
it's, look at what time it is. I go to bed now. I don't do all nighters like we used to.
No, you don't.
Mm-mm. Every now and then I might stay up a little late, but then no. Mm-mm. Like I woke up like 4:30 this morning
Oh,
because I
okay.
went to bed so early, but the night before.
I
So,
feel.
but I'm gonna stay up for you.
Oh, thank
Okay, I'm sitting up now. I sound better.
you.
Okay, you
Oh,
too. I hear
but
echo. Do y'all hear echo?
yeah, that might be you, eh? Or is that me?
I don't know because I got another device, but I got the volume turned all the way down on it. That usually work. It don't usually make an echo.
Why you got your seductive voice on tonight?
I don't have no doggone seductive voice. Gee, let me sit straight up in the bed. Then. Hell, let me
I don't
sit.
think it's just straight up. I just
I
think it's like,
I ain't trying to sound seductive. Shoot, you know enough of that shit going on around
oh,
here.
like you need your feet rubbed.
What? Who said that? Who said that?
That's the voice you like. Oh, I'll just need to
Oh, who?
sit
I
up
thought
straight.
somebody said that.
I just need to sit up straight, and
Okay, hold on. They say that's me echoing. So let me take cut. Okay, let me cut. Okay, I shouldn't be echoing now because I don't.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but I believe that's. I mean, I hate to do that whole historical thing. I think William Carruthers can educate y'all on that, but what she fails to do about the whole voting, like our ancestors were permitted, well, not permitted, but were barred or prohibited from voting. Why? Why would they prohibit people from voting if they didn't think the process had influence on the system? Right. So now we got people
Right.
say, "Oh, my vote don't count." No, 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 no. I'm like, y'all so dumb. So how you gonna sit up here and complain about people in office if you didn't vote? I think the process is so simplistic that people can't fathom that it works. It is
Right.
what it is.
Right. Too many died for us to do it. I don't
I agree.
understand it. I know I listen to some of the people and some of the things that they say of why they don't want to do it, but I still try to reach for the ones that I know that I possibly can get that really don't go and do it. I try to get in their ear and like this is important. I know you've been lazy all your damn life, but this is not the time to be lazy. Cause I ain't telling no lie. Them gonna be the ones I'm gonna be looking at and looking for if the shit hit the fan.
Oh
The
yeah,
the
mhm,
ones that didn't vote. No,
yeah.
didn't. Oh, let me hush. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm a hush.
I
God,
think that's how Cheeto Head got in the first time because a lot of people like he ain't gonna beat no Hillary, and then
yeah.
he woke up the next day like, what the hell?
What happened
Yeah.
to that Florida vote? What
Mhm.
happened down there in Florida? What? Hmm.
Exactly. So
Went to
yeah,
bed one way and woke up another.
facts, facts. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you. I mean, good Lord. I don't know what I could have did. I can't find you. Maybe I was gonna write a bulletin on a couple of highways or something. But I hear you been watching.
And I've
So
been tuning in and tuning out, and I'm just like,
I
oh
I was like, oh, he alive. He on the community wall.
yeah, it's just so hard when it's somebody
I
just
know.
you don't wanna hear it, you don't want to talk
I
about it,
know. I know.
but some of that stuff I was just like, I got to.
Yeah, cause I had to go up there one. One morning I woke up, like I get up in the morning, if he's still alive, I'll start out watching him before I start watching my other routine people, I watch in the morning. And he was breaking down about the his brother. So I had to go up there and clear the doggone panel and tell him, come on, let's shut it down. And I went into the back of StreamYard and talked to him for a little while, and then I went over to the Discord. But yeah, I had to get in that video that morning.
Mm,
It was hard to watch.
yeah.
I had already talked to him and told him, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I'm gonna sit on my hands and close my mouth.
Hmm.
But that morning, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's hard to advise somebody that's in that situation that's going through it and allowing so many people to experience that trauma because these people tear you up with it when convenient. So, but we all grieve in different ways.
Yes, yes, that's true. And it's a whole process and a step you go through, in doing that. Uh, it's yeah. I don't want to talk about. Let's talk about something else. I don't want to talk
Okay,
about
so
that
listen,
part.
it always says, so Circuit, do you think Limit is a hoe? Um,
Hmm?
they want to know do I think
I know,
Limit
I know, I know. I'm being funny. I'm like, hmm. Answer, SK. What you think? So you got the wrong one up here.
I don't know, I can't answer that question for you.
Do they think he won?
I think so.
Oh,
I don't know. I think he.
mm,
I think he. I think how I answer that question is I think he enjoys lustful teasing. So I'll put it that way. I think he likes to. He gets the thrill out of being women
uh
inside.
oh. It sound like you clicked off. See now, every time you have a clicking sound, then that make me echo.
But I
Listen,
don't know
y'all were
what's going
blaming
on.
it. Okay,
I
well,
was saying,
it's okay now, babe. It's okay.
yeah. So I think
Or
it's
maybe I
the.
shouldn't call you baby. It's okay now, SK, because I do not want to get none of this mess twisted up around here. Jesus.
But y'all asking, do I think he gay? What make y'all saying that man gay though? I ain't never heard nobody give like valid reasons as to why they think that man gay.
Ugh, okay. They won't. Did they ask him? I don't know. I don't give a
Ooh.
goddamn if he is, if he ain't. I don't want him. I mean, that should be a question for those that might want him or interested in him, for them to ask him, is he gay? But I've heard him say he not.
Just Net says, hello, Just Net says, right, because the relationships don't make it past the phone. Do they
Okay.
Just Net? Because if, not saying, I'm not going to, well, if a person sends him proceeds, monetary proceeds, so that make it past the phone, right?
But would phone boning be counted? It's I don't know with this new stuff. Excuse me, with new ways of the world, is phone boning? Is that considered virtual sex?
No, I think it's considered an adult entrepreneurial venture.
Come on, SK. Now, where you?
I
You
said,
better be glad you gonna make me roll one, and I don't feel like rolling one. I'd rather roll it in the
they,
morning.
it sounds like you better roll over.
I better not roll over in the middle of the bed. I'm in the middle of the bed. If I roll, I'll still be in the bed. Okay, get out of here.
I got you, Just
No,
Net.
thank you, Ron P. What do y'all think? Cause I learned about that over there in the black sector when they was going behind the stream yards and what they call it, sexy time or something.
Well, if the person need to get boned, I'm sure they would do it.
Huh?
Phone boning. Right?
I've never done that.
I mean, if just thirsty needed to get boned
I
virtually,
never done that. I'm not turned on by that. I want to be able to touch it. Let me
that's
stop,
why I was
Jesus.
telling Lemon to watch out because that's the next step.
What, the phone boning?
No, to just touching it.
Oh. Oh, so you saying he done already been phone boning then?
Mm. We know he been screen boning. That's why Tracy was weaking at the screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Tracy said that it winked
It
at her.
winked at her.
Oh
Now you
Jesus.
know she a crazy freak. Talking about
I
a dick
can't
is
say
winking.
nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I
Talking
ain't
about a
gonna
dick
say.
is winking at you. What
Ah,
did
Jesus.
it contract or what? I mean,
How much that make me think, oh God, see they got us up here talking about lemon penis. But that
I'm not
make me
talking
think
about
how much skin did he have
it.
on it that it
I
was like
don't care about all that.
an eyelid that it winked. That got
Uncle
me
Johnny, you can
thinking
ask
now.
him that, not me.
I'm not asking you. I'm not
You
asking you.
just
You
said
just
how much
made me.
skin did you think you had?
No, 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 no. I'm not talking to say, oh God, this is going in the wrong direction, Jesus. No, I am gonna have to roll one now, damn it. No, that came out wrong. What I was trying to say was the conversation
Oh,
went in
don't
a
say
way that,
came
oh
out
my
wrong.
God.
Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute, what came on saying shit? Oh God, I can't see. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I gotta roll one. It came out wrong. What I was trying to say was how much skin could it have been that you know how you got an
I don't know
eyelid,
nothing.
your
I don't
eyelid.
know nothing.
Okay, well I'll talk then. I'm a woman.
Oh
I'll talk
Lord.
about the peen. I'll talk
Oh
about.
Lord.
Wait a
Oh.
minute. You didn't. Okay, so you trying to trip on me like you did Lemon when he couldn't say the p word. So now I can't
No, but
talk
they gonna
about
know
dick.
why. They gonna know why he up there talking about dick, about another man's
Okay,
dick.
you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna cut the conversation, y'all. Let
Yeah,
me go. Wait.
that's for your good Judy.
Ah, ah.
Yeah, Treasure Lane wants you to hit the link on his panel and talk about it.
No, they too advanced for me over there. I just listen. I'm learning when I go over there. I ain't joining in over there. Mm-mm. Only on certain conversations. But SKC, oh Lord, I'm shaking.
Oh,
I
look
done
at Miss
got nervous.
Oxygen in the chat. How you doing, Miss Oxygen? How's everything?
Huh?
Why
What's
you
it?
keep going on Pastor's channel? I ain't hating,
Why you
but
call
I'm
that
like,
lady
why are
that?
you? What?
Why did
Yeah,
you call her Miss Oxygen?
because she be talking so fast.
Oh, she don't take a breath between the words.
Right,
But I
exactly.
can understand what she be saying because my father, being Spanish, when he would speak English, he would never take a break between a word. He just talk like this and then don't be a break in between the words like that. So yeah, that's how I understand what she be saying when she be talking.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see she doing well. She be over there on Pastor's channel. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah, that's nice.
no, it ain't. What's up, royalty
SK,
lady?
how you gonna have me agree with you and then say that? Oh my God, y'all. Anybody else gonna come up here?
Yeah, cause she ready to roll over.
I ain't rolling nowhere but on this damn blunt. See there? Where my light at? Don't worry, I ain't gonna have no camera slip.
Ooh, flashing Ness.
Who flashed somebody?
Ooh, she said
Who
unlimited.
got flashed?
She said flashing Ness showing peeing pics to Tracy.
Oh,
That's what nobody said. And then you heard about that whole scheme they had concocted for Lemon to have sex with Ness and act like Ness was pregnant. I'm like, y'all thank God I didn't go because mm, that's too much.
well, SK, come on now. You didn't say room for none of that to even be stirring. So, well, that was a no go over here with you. We can get kicked out for that.
What? Keep that for what?
If we was the doggone been playing around over here in your face, people that got showed the door for playing
Oh
with you.
yeah, I know.
Okay, I ain't without saying. We know not to
I
play with
that was
you.
like wow.
Huh?
No, I was just saying that like they're really thinking that, and then he had the nerve to say that Lemon don't look. Sorry, Lemon said that Ness don't look like what she looked like on camera without
Did you hear what he said about when they woke up in the morning?
Yeah, so that she look like a whole damn orangutan. Yeah.
I was on the floor. I was like, no, it's gone too far now. Who getting flushed?
No, she's just talking about what happened in the past.
Oh, the flushing of the oh, see, I missed that lie. I thought they wanted you to pull out that old. Y'all heard that echo? That wasn't me. That's SK. But I thought he was gonna flush me like he used to do to people when he first had his life. Y'all remember he flushed people down the toilet?
Yeah, people got mad about that too. I'm like, you can
I
come back,
and
you
I
know.
didn't. I was like, man, flush him again. And you had some people coming up here asking to be flushed. Now I ain't
Yeah,
asking to be flushed. You got some people got mad because they got flushed.
that was the highlight of their day. Yeah.
Hmm. I don't like being around toilets like that unless I got to use it and move on and clean it or something. But no, there's no need to hang around a toilet. Jesus.
Well, just that I think it was an
Oh,
idea.
Lord.
I mean, because the condom thing did happen, right?
Wait a minute. What kind of phone? What kind of protection you need for the phone? What you gonna do?
Antivirus.
Oh, an antivirus. Oh, on the phone.
I don't think a
Mm.
screen protector would work these days.
No, no. What is the little dampy things they use? The dental dams or whatever that is. I don't think that's gonna work either on no phone. I don't give a damn. I don't do that shit anyway. I
Look at
want it.
self outspoken. She was in some mess the other day. She got called out. Yeah.
Why am I? Okay, I gotta get out the chat. I gotta get out the chat and talk. Royalty tripping. The chat on fire. Well, hey everybody. Who? Let me see. How long you been on here?
Um,
An hour and
almost
41
2
minutes.
hours. I'm
Yeah.
about to wrap it up in case anybody else wants to hit the link. If you
They
want to hit the link, feel free to tell
they
us what you think.
they chicken. They chicken. Well, I came up here.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate your
Wanted. Yeah.
protection support.
Yeah. Left me out here in the wilderness and had me to promise never to leave you, and you left us. Kind of bullshit is
I didn't
that?
leave y'all. I didn't
Kind of.
leave y'all.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I had to.
Okay.
I told
I
you I
know.
had to step back and evaluate. I was like,
I know.
oh,
Messing
like
with you.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, SK. Well, if it ain't nothing else, I'm gonna get on down. So
Okay.
I done calmed down. So I don't think I got to roll nothing because that conversation had went in a direction, and I was like, wait a minute, we can't be sitting up here talking about this.
Mm,
But anyway, messing with you talking about the weekend. What Tracy said messed me
mm,
up.
mm.
Oh Lord, maybe I got to go over there and see it.
That
Cause
was a yeah.
I
That
know
was
to
the
see
thing.
I know to see her wink. I know that's real. That's gonna add the fun to it. So I got to go over there and catch
And
it
she
for
winked,
myself.
Auntie Donna.
I know. I'm going. I'm going over there and find it.
Mm.
Oh, other than that,
You can tell she's thirsty too. She ain't getting none.
who?
Tracy,
Oh, her too.
yes. Mm.
Mm-mm. I don't. I. Mm, that's not my journey. My testimony, baby. I don't have those problems.
300 comes in with the score check saying Falcons 36, Bucks 330. Um, Chef Outspoken says I ran that day. Lemon showed them his pin. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I ran. Oh, I ran that day.
Yeah. Oh God. That's how you know she ain't getting none.
Foot.
It's like she only experienced bad dicks in the world.
What?
Dear Self says she's talking about what Tracy said. Tracy said, oh, she said it was so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Right. So that lets us know that she's only seen bad dicks.
I can't. I mean,
Yeah, you can have a man, but is he doing anything with you?
I've seen some beautiful ones. I can't. I just. Oh God, I can't say what I want to say. Oh Jesus. Mm-mm. But there are beautiful penises out there, y'all. But I ain't never had one wink at me. Jesus. Oh, my phone dropped. My phone dropped.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good in you.
You know, there seems to be some uncertainty with some people whether Lemon is homosexual or not. And I thought it was real clear. It's kind of real obvious. And someone just said in the chat that over the years they've seen him chase many women. And many gay men that are in the closet will be aggressive with women to hide their true feelings. In fact, I think he's using Queen Sanity. He's used this Crystal Lady.
She can't hear you because she got something in the background.
Yeah, let me be real quick. Because I'm going to turn it down right now. You know, I call him Lady Tangerine. You know why? Because he's too sweet to be a lemon. How could he be a lemon? He's been in the beef sector for 3 years. That just makes you gay by default. But I got a little song. You want to hear it?
So you said I'm gay now,
I got a little song. I'll be real quick. Clear
You
my
caught
throat.
that, SK?
huh? I caught
Hold
it
on.
real quick.
Give me the song real quick.
Go ahead. Let's hear the song.
He met Tangerine down in old New Orleans.
Now, how you gonna take shots at me? What?
Beasley! Beasley!
He got stuck in the toilet. But how you gonna talk about somebody gay because they've been over here 3 years? I've been over here 4. So you said you throwing shade at me, then you want to sing talking about some tangerines. Now I hope you make a song about some toilet tissue because that's where you went. Okay.
No, it sounded like he was gonna do it like a mama lot.
Mm,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, with some pee water.
And then he had. I just was talking about being flushed, and he come up here trolling and get flushed. Where they do that at?
I don't know. I guess in
Right here.
BB land. In
I
BB
guess.
land. Mhm.
Oh, Beasley. Oh, okay. Okay then, SK. I ain't gonna hold you much longer. If you ain't got nothing else to ask me or want to talk about, I'm gonna go on down in the chat so they can get on to me from down there.
Mhm. Okay. They
I'm
might. They
probably
might.
go. I'm probably not gonna read their comments down there either, cause they gonna be picking at me. I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like arguing with nobody. I'm
Okay.
sleepy.
You sound like it.
That's it. I'll talk to you later.
All
All
right.
right, everybody. Have a good night.
Sleep well.
I will.
Well, that's the one and only Auntie Donna. She says she's sleepy. Mhm. All right. Let me switch y'all comments and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I know he's a master troll. Sharika Chicago says, I miss the days we thought Beasley. Oh, Lord. The test says that's the beat. I mean, the avatar Haitian way. Chef Outspoken says, thanks, SK. He needs to be banned. Are you trying to shade me in my face? You aren't supposed to like nobody. Ooh. Mm. Oh, y'all stop lying. Says well, BZ always over here too. So, what are we to insinuate? All right, y'all. So that is the show for tonight. I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna come up here and dog Lemon out and bash Lemon and all that. I could definitely use some clips that he has provided, but I'm not that man. I mean, that's 4 or 5 years of loyalty. I ain't gonna do that to somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna do that. I gave y'all what y'all. I ain't clickbait. Somebody like, oh, you clickbait us. No, I didn't clickbait nobody. I told you how I feel. I held off. I saw the last time I went live was 2 weeks ago, and That whole thing when Tracy said that that peen or that dick waved at her, not waved at her, child. When that ding ding winked at her, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like what? So I kind of like pumped the brakes because then things were just going, I was like, oh, wait a minute, you know. So, but I couldn't know more after that situation. So, mm, I just, it's a lot of stuff going on in the background, and I just, I would tell anybody that's on these YouTube streets that's going through what he going through, you got to think 3 steps ahead, 4 steps ahead, because the people that are smiling in your face are the ones that really want your spot. They were talking about how I'm sorry, how Ness never literally liked Lemon. She never really liked Lemon. She befriended him to keep the competition at bay. Now I don't know if he saw that or not, but and then it makes you think, Lemon, why would you even take the risk to go to Vegas and you didn't get paid no money? You didn't get paid no money. Like I wouldn't take the risk of being with people who have a track record like Ness because we really thought in hindsight the $7,000 is what made you got you to go. I think a lot of people will go for $7,000, but to know that was fiction and that didn't happen, that yeah, it was just yeah. What's up, Brixton babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So you think he sees that now? I don't know. I don't know. I think also YouTube is a coping mechanism for him as well. But when I tell you, when you end the live button, that euphoria, it ends. Um, it ends. You come to once your live ends, you come to reality. Obviously, you still have your YouTube connections through Instagram and so forth, but that euphoria comes to an end. So I don't know. I hope like I say, I don't never impose on people because sometimes I learn when you impose on people, they want you to just leave them alone and they do it their way. I always say if you need help, a person you can always go and seek it. That's how I always felt, right? You know what I mean? So because you don't ever want to be wasting your energy where it's not wanted to be received at. So that's what I have to say. All y'all stop line says I never liked lemons or king and therapy irked me and I always stop dropping down. Well, everybody's got their own tastes and preferences. There could be a lot of people say, I never liked Sir King, I like lemon, and I love therapy. So everybody's got different tastes and preferences. So people don't like me, people love lemon. So that's what it is. This part, your fault, SK. How's my fault? I think y'all seeing Lemon for who he is, right? Lemon was suppressed over here. Lemon wanted to lash out, especially when he had that Kool-Aid in him. He wanted to lash out at a lot of times, right? But I had to suppress that. I'm gonna say it again. He still hasn't gotten the backup page. This is not me dog whistling. I heard him even say that somebody threatened him pay his page again, or I heard somebody threaten his page again today. You always gotta have a backup page. Back in the day, we had a backup to the backup because they were playing so many games. We didn't play about that, and he doesn't understand how hard it is to build a channel up the second time around. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to now have to ask for consideration, promotion for people who now may see you as a competition. Do you think they're going to be as willing for you to promote your page? Hell no. It's just the nature of the how do I leave him hanging, Demon Soul? Come on, hit the link and tell us what you think. You can hit that man over panel over there who don't give a damn about you, who'll tell you that he's just using you for coins and calls you some of the most disparaging things that I have never ever uttered out of my mouth, Demon Soul. So We see, oh Lord, we see Lemon in full color at 4K. But you didn't give him 4K though, did you? No, you didn't. All y'all stop line says, let me do all that yelling, but won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Let me just say something. If Shakim was the same height as Lemon, uh, yeah, that would have been interesting. Hope for love. Since I came in late and read about a little, are you saying Talent and Sassy could be a sponsor? I've had a hand in it respectfully. I don't know about Sassy, but I felt Talent had a hand in it. Um, and once he saw what the investment was going to be or what it looked like, he got the hell out of Dodge. Hello, Demon Soul. How you doing?
SK, just say you miss me. Cause like all this with Jay Wilson. Now you know I used to be over Jay Wilson from the very beginning, and I was even over there when I was over here with you. Like me and Jay Wilson just got just as much of a tumultuous past as you and I. So where in the hell is the difference? And you and you acting like you over here as a full time content creator, and I'm just like not coming over here. It ain't like you come live. So what the hell you care about
Well,
where I spend my time?
I think that should give me extra consideration since I don't come live as often. You should see it as a treat.
Oh,
And I never
boy.
called you crunchy.
SK,
Mm,
like,
mm.
where have you been to defend my honor when I've been going through all my battles and things like that? Jay Wilson has been by my side.
Yeah, and you got somebody named Nina as well. Okay. Mm.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
whatever.
talent manager.
Child, bye.
Girl, you done a great job tutoring her. That woman,
What?
you did a great job tutoring her.
Tutoring who?
Nina,
How have I tutored Nina? If anything,
bravo,
they say she run the
bra,
show. How did I?
bra, come on now. Don't play with me. Don't
Don't
play
play
with
with
me.
me.
Don't play with me because that girl, that woman did not know anything black. And she was hanging out with
What?
now she like Ebonics slang, everything. And that is the 100.
She is
That girl know
original
nothing.
black. She more black than you.
She is not more black than me. Okay?
All right.
The only thing black that she comes too close to is an Oreo. Okay? For real. That
We
girl
ain't,
ain't black.
we ain't over here to talk about Nina. We here to talk
Okay.
about Jay
Mm,
Wilson.
protect your friend.
This
We ain't
thing you
really
got, what's wrong with
we ain't really
the,
here
the
to
fun I'm having at Jay Wilson?
I don't care about the fun you have on the table. I was just mentioning my observations. That's
But
all.
you don't come live. So even if I was
That's
gonna click
fine.
your
That's fine. I'm not in competition with him. He's got to dance, grab on stripper poles, twerk, split just to make the payments. You see all of him flapping around like a damn turkey. I ain't gotta do all that for some money. You know he was a
he
child.
just got different talents. And he just giving us characters and giving us a show. If you gonna come on here, give us a
Oh,
show.
okay. Oh, that's what you got.
I mean, you decide not to come and run your platform. So, like, okay, I mean, I don't know what you want to do. So, are you finna start coming back, dropping your link with an agenda?
With the, well,
Huh?
I'm very busy, but I'm
Um.
very busy, but as my schedule permits. Yeah. Mhm. Stop this, though.
Anyway, like I said, Lemon wouldn't be in this position if you hadn't left him hanging. Same way you
How
did
did
me
I
when
leave
I
him
left
hanging?
and went to get my
Um,
channel. You abandoned us when we was not over here, and so you just left people to go. You wasn't over there supporting or nothing. Like Lemon had to
no,
make you come support
that's
me.
not true, though. That's not true. Um, why would I like? You gotta look at it from my perspective. If all you're hearing is that, oh, I can't wait for Lemon to leave Sir King. I can't wait for Lemon to be on his own. Okay, then there's clearly they want you alone. So I don't want to be like overbearing and be an influence on your channel. That's your domain. That's your world. You know.
Hmm. Okay.
It's
Well, now you got him
they,
with a whole band of fools that got a total control and reign. Whereas
well,
if you was
I
over
mean,
there guiding him and being
no,
a mentor,
no, that's not. That was what his. He was here over here. I mean, that's weird to me. So what? We gonna have another extension of the Third King and Lemon Show over there?
no, you don't need to have another extension. You
Yeah,
don't need to be his
it's.
co-host. You could support. You
How
could
can I say
sometimes
that?
click a link and give a input on the panel. Like
The content, yeah, but the content. No, and then I could change the whole narrative of a whole life just by my appearance alone. Then it comes the hate comments and
Here
all
we
that.
go. Now, see,
No,
that's what.
seriously, seriously. I'll come in there and all hell will break loose. You know, I don't like to do that because that could definitely distract the content creator from what they want to say and what they want to get done. So I sit in the clouds. I don't want to be a distraction.
But when somebody is saying you not coming on, they want you to come on to support. Just like with me,
You never say
I was
that.
waiting for you to do my first interview. Even Sean Bradley came to support me before you, and it was, and you could have took credit for my whole little content creator thing. So now the credit goes to Pizarro and Bless Watkins because you
That's,
wasn't there to help with tutelage.
yeah, but you also was linked in with Kimmy at that time, right?
Here we go. No, I got
No.
the channel when we fell out. That's the only reason I got the channel because Pizarro wanted me to cuss her out.
So you got your channel for because of Pizarro.
Well, everybody was pushing me to go and get my response and start it. I didn't really take the channel seriously, but I still did pretty well not to take it seriously. When I deleted it, I had 4,000 subscribers. Every time I went, I did very well. I was making money. So like I just wasn't interested in it. But and I was more so pressure. I wanted to do it because, to prove a point or whatever. So I didn't find joy in it, so I could let it go. But I was still trying to run a show and I did it. And I wanted you to be over there for one of my first interviews, but you was like dragging your feet. Lemon had to make you finally come and do that one interview. And that was one of my most successful. And everybody in the chat was like, we've been waiting on you. Like it didn't feel right that you wasn't over here blessing the Miss on channel because you over there didn't feel like I should have got the channel and not the way that you thought I should
What?
have got
I'm
it.
not getting, girl. I'm not giving you that
No,
much credit.
okay. We're not even gonna do revisionist history, but basically you acted the same way with Lemon, and he told you that when y'all had y'all little conversation that he felt like you didn't support him at first.
How would you want, Mr. Demon Soul? If you want somebody, if I want you to come to my birthday party, I'm giving you an invitation, right? I'm sending you an invitation. Now, if I keep saying I don't know the date. I may have a date. We may have it at this banquet hall. May have you be like, okay. Well, let me know when you're really ready. Right? That's pretty much what the situation was. And I don't push people out in the forefront. I'm not gonna put no more pressure on because you may fail at that particular moment. So that's why I wasn't, because y'all gotta understand there was prior communication about him going live and he said he would do it this time, and it never manifested. So therefore I said, okay, maybe he's not ready. So I'm not gonna push people because I don't want to see them fail. So in my mind, I'm like, if you're really ready, then I'm sure he's going to let me know. But he's just up and went live one time, and that's what happened.
Mm. Where Molly at anyway? I feel like this ain't a complete family reunion. Where's Molly?
You had to go to Brinks real quick.
Whatever. But anyway, mm. Well, that's what Lemon said. So, and I went over there and at least supported him a little bit at the beginning, but it's too much like a frat house for me. It's a whole nother demographic. And
That's
like he told us, he said the old Lemon that we used to know in Avatar
mm,
Nation is gone. He's dead. And he told us
okay,
that the other day. And he was serious as a heart attack. And I believe him.
okay, okay. So then you got your answer.
So people need to quit romanticizing the one that they used to know because he told us that himself. And I felt like that was very articulate, and I was proud of him for actually saying that. He felt like he wanted to tell everybody that he got tired of having to be compared to. We missed the Olympics, and that's fair. If you're not that person no more, through life events or through whatever, but if you're admitting yourself is for the worst, then that's where the problem lies because he's saying that
Right, but
that person is
they
gone. That
can't complain though when the support pulls back though, because they came accustomed
But
to.
the support ain't really pulled back. It's just the good people who he
Well,
probably should have in his corner not there. But he has a whole lot of support, obviously, but it's just not.
right, but you gotta understand they grew an affinity for the old women. So they're still trying to adjust to the
Now,
new
this
women.
new set of people don't like the frat house
Okay.
environment.
Yeah.
Because the other sectors and what they bring and the
Hmm.
Mo three, though you wouldn't tolerate all of that, Sir King. So, and if you was, you're right. You don't need to be a panelist every week because it would turn more organized, and that's just not what he wants to do. Molly said he really thinks secretly Lemon wished that somebody would just strike the whole thing and he wouldn't have to do it anymore. I don't think he. is showing up like that. I think he likes it. Obviously, he stays on for hours. But he got that from you too. Like, you used to have long lives too, but not 8, 9 hours. I think he was just trying to find his way with a format. He found his demographic. They like to stay up late. So, of course, y'all going to be different because y'all are different men. But I think he was looking for some of that support. And I think you could show up occasionally and put some kind of something for him to go on because he's looking for some kind of format or formula. I think he's just got people who gonna handle that panel for him all day. He can sit up there and not do nothing really and make money, and it's working. But I don't think he's enjoying it like he did over here.
But it's a lot of work.
But to be fair, his life has changed since he was over here.
True, but it's also a lot of work, though. I mean,
It
you
is
have.
a lot of work, but not the way he got it now. He don't have to do all the work you did. What agenda you got to do with that shit over there?
I don't know. He got to monitor. He got to monitor what goes on. Though,
We ain't finna do this, but yeah, he's really in the sweet spot. So I mean, SK. I mean, I don't want to ask the difficult question, but you know I'm finna be a little messy, cause I mean, it is an envious thing. Like he don't have to put the work. Do you resent the work that you had to put in to run your show? But you did choose to make your stuff a more professional setup. Obviously, people don't do that, and they have successful channels here. So you wanted to do that because you cared about it in that way. But Lemon is profiting a lot for doing a tenth of the work that you have that put in. Is that something that you don't respect?
No, well, I think the audience is different, though. I mean, I think that audience is not of this area, right? So their expectations are not the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what we did over here was revolutionary. We stayed true to our principles and forms. So that's how I feel. I came with a different approach. So
Right.
it worked. I think people enjoyed it. I mean,
Yeah, we all had time. We had fun. But you decided to end that.
life changes, and Mama YouTube changed her terms of compensation, and
Talent manager, because that ain't talent, right?
no,
I
they're not
keep thinking that that's talent another thing, but it's not. Because talent wouldn't come in here like that. He'll do it a different way. Um, yeah, because I see you gave him a little smoke at the beginning. I gotta go back and rethink. You feel like he got something to do with that sponsor for real, child? You know, talent ain't finna
I
be
don't
paid.
know, but I'm like, why would he risk it all to meet some bums? His words, not mine.
Right, those are his words, and it don't make sense. Do it, but come on, SK. You know that
Unless,
people
unless
have seen talent. It's not like
you,
that ain't
who is?
happening.
I ain't never seen him.
You a goddamn lie.
I seen his belly. He bought some Avatar merchandise and was curled up on with a pillow. But I ain't never seen him. I didn't see his face. I seen his sock or something.
I
That's it.
know talent manager, not talent. Talent, get out the clouds because you know your punk ass is over here. I'm mad with him right now anyway. So I like the smoke that you give him now. I don't think he's the sponsor. I think he did that for his own reasons to have something to hold on people's head like he did something. The same thing that Sassy went in the whole chat rep thing to do. The same thing I warned chat rep to do is the same thing that talent was doing. I think they sit back and talk about the people because I kept telling people, and I think you will agree with this too. And they finally are realizing that they the same people. They acted like he was so worse, but you really see that this is some kind of game that they evidently enjoy doing and feeling like they superior to people. It was the same situation over here before they left because they tried to run what you had going on over here.
And that's why we
And
fell out because they tried to run
right,
stuff they didn't build. Yeah.
right.
And then had the nerve to act like, how dare you tell us that we can't run your shit? I'm like, what world y'all living in?
And how dare you tell me that you have a right to say what you want to do? You're gonna go to the type of place I tell you to eat, bitch. You're gonna give it up the way I want you to give it up. You're gonna look the way I kind of want you to look, child. Bye.
I think he was trying to pimp them out on some kind of show or something. But they didn't look like he maybe thought they would look in person.
Well, they spit out the caviar, so that lets you know that these people bite the hand that feeds them. So whatever he had set up, he deserved whatever happened. He deserved for it to be spit out because it wasn't done with good intentions.
Right.
But all this has got something to do with you too, because all these people came from the house of Avatar Nation over here. This whole Vegas thing is really a collection of your people. Ain't now that I think
You never
about it.
Ness? Not Ness.
Well, no. But Ness was at band camping on vacation throughout most of your tenure. Y'all had interactions, but it wasn't consistent, child.
Cause they
And,
were,
and and you know, and she started out on Jay Wilson too. You and Jay Wilson, I want y'all to. Can y'all have? Why don't you come click past the link? He just came
why?
on.
No, we have nothing in common.
I don't
Nothing.
understand why y'all hate each other. Not hate each other, but how y'all
Because
have
He
this
plays.
disdain.
He plays with the Lord and rubs things in people's faces. He doesn't understand his audience. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I think he was a traveling hoe in his younger days.
What in his younger
Have you
days?
ever noticed that he know all the what they call them, all the like thought spots in every city? How you know all the thought spots in every city?
Well,
Unless
I
you
don't know if they
would ask.
thought spots, but he just knows a lot of landmarks. He's trying. He's
No,
you
he
know he was a
knows a
flight
lot of
attendant.
no, right. He knows a lot of thought spots. Meaning he ain't talking about no landmarks. He talking about sexual landmarks. He know
Oh
where everybody
Lord,
everything went
we
down
finna
at.
go back to Palmer Park now. We finna go to Palmer Park.
He know everything. Everything went down where everyone was doing all that stuff. I'm like, how you know all this unless you were looking for it or you were there? He telling us all the time.
So a man of a certain age, it ain't things that you know, but then you didn't necessarily go and dwell in
Not
yourself.
in every damn
So
city.
you telling me you don't know where the hoes line up in your city, but that don't mean you buying hoes.
That don't mean I know where they at in every city though.
Not
He
every.
he
He
knew
don't know where the hoes
every
at.
yes he do. Yes he do. In every city he traveled, he'll tell you he know where the thought spots were. He'll tell you, ask him.
Oh, that's a good question. Talent and manager said, "How do you know they thought spots?"
He said them. He said in this city, oh, this where they go at da. I went down there da. And I'm like, damn. Like you just gotta listen to him. He tell everything. In every city he said. I'm like, every city. I'm like, damn.
Well, maybe you need to be asking him for some of the thought spots. Cause have you got a Mrs. SK yet?
I don't want to know any place he know because I know that the people that are socially in there are not on my forte.
Oh, okay. So, and since I'm gonna go back and red ball and listen to your content, I enjoy. You know, it'd be nice to hear your voice and hear your commentary and see if you still got the smooth delivery. So I will, come back in red ball. But in a summary, what was your basic observation that you feel like Lemon is going down the wrong path, or you think he
Don't
like you
lie to
said you
the
couldn't hold it
people.
in?
Yeah, I was saying to him pretty much don't lie to the people because when you do have a life event that warrants the support of people, genuine support of people, whether it be emotional or monetary support, you're not gonna get it because they're gonna become accustomed to you lying because people are thinking that he's lying about the situation involving his brother. And I said, no, that ain't no lie. We know for months that what the situation was, but that's what happens when you start pulling these stunts. You lose the benefit of the doubt of the people.
Why the fuck is this bitch worried about what my husband is? Like we up here having fun. Nobody else clicked the link. So you was gonna end the live. I came up here to talk to you. So it's just like people really are getting on my nerves, begging for my attention. That's why I stay in my little pocket over at Jay Wilson's because it's like I don't need to come and be like treated like shit for no just having fun. Like we up here talking. We don't need to, my husband has nothing to do where the fuck he is. Where the fuck is your goddamn dyke ass bitch? You fucking eat pussy carpet munching ass bitch. Where the fuck is your goddamn dyke hoe? Like it's like, see, but when I get this type of energy, everybody want to get all uproar. But I'm supposed to see this shit in the damn chat the whole time and not say nothing. Like, where the fuck is you worried about what my nigga is at? The fuck? I'm talking to my old nigga. I'm talking my old work. Why you bringing up other shit? Are you kidding me?
She saw her man right there.
Damn. Can't even have fucking damn talking to my goddamn old work without all this goddamn drama.
I am not your man.
Well, I said old work. That's
No,
just
she
like a
said
little
I'm
fun
her
thing for
man. She
YouTube.
said you sitting with my man. I'm not her man.
Who man?
She thinks I'm her man.
Yeah, she's saying that I'm sitting with her man, which is you. I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, I just thought you were single.
I got a plethora of women that think they in love with
Plethora.
me.
Oh, see now we see now I got to see now we not dealing with reality, SK. See, we doing all this other. See, we not. See, this is where I need to go. See, plethora. I don't know your business. That might be accurate, but you know, if you let a few of the women go and focus on one or two, then you can come back and run your platform. And if you find all these things, what's going on, right? How you don't like you talk about what I'm doing over at Jay Wilson's. So since you don't like Jay Wilson, how the hell you know I've been over there?
Because I have to do research. I have to do
For
honest
what?
comment.
You ain't doing a show.
But I still have to take. I mean, you have to have respect for your craft, and part of having respect for your craft is still
Okay, so
staying
what have you observed?
abreast. A bunch of bullshit.
No, I'm talking about what the problem you think about me. What's the problem with me going over there? Because you said, why are you going over there?
Do you get a back end commission?
So you want me to get my channel back or something?
Do
You
you
think
get a
at the
back
time
end? Do you get a back end commission?
I'm not doing anything to get no commission for. I'm just
You
clicking the
sit up there
panel.
getting that man time and money,
So
honey.
you think I should be getting a cut of the cash apps?
I don't know. I think you should say, "Hey, thank you for your time and for augmenting my broadcast." But he's stingy like
Oh,
that, so
okay. So when I used to come up here and talk to you and click your link and without no cash apps, what was that?
volunteer
Yeah, and on that
community
note,
service.
SK,
Community
well,
service.
it's time for me to go report to Deaconess number 3 duty.
Hmm. Who that?
And whatever, because you with the shits. Now, if you do come back and I know about it, I'll come back and click your link.
Okay,
But and we can, I'm not just choosing just to go there, but it's not like it's a lot of places that I want to go and enjoy myself these days lately. So
I feel you.
anyway, I'm having fun. But you watching it and it's something about it. Why don't you just say things straight out instead of just playing games? So you know you bring something to it. So why are you pouring that talent or whatever into somebody else's thing? Because I think you should do that either for yourself or either not for people who don't deserve it. But I'm missing but it's compliments for me in there, but you don't want to give them to me. So I'm trying to
No,
like
what I say is not out of jealousy. I just think
no,
that
I don't think you jealous. Of course not. I'm
he's
just joking.
he is so blatantly disrespectful. He'll be
To
like,
me.
well, yeah, and to those who contribute and augment his broadcast, he wouldn't be appreciative and say, "Oh, thank you so much, doing so for offering your insight. You definitely, helped tonight's show." He would say,
Right.
"I didn't tell you to hit that link. You came over and hit that link, and I'm all about the coin. So thank you for helping me make money. You ain't go get none. You know, that's his."
Well, that's how I get picked up, but you can't give it up to me that raw because I ain't gonna take it that raw. I gotta be slow fucked a little bit better than that. So yeah, I guess that's what you saying it translates to. But
Right.
I just say it's a good time and it's not a hostile
Or or
environment.
or or he'll be like, Demon Soul, come up and hit my link. Come on here, tell me hit this link, tell me what you think. Come on. And you ain't even saying nothing in the chat. You ain't even talk to him. You talk to somebody, come on, Demon Soul. And he's just like, damn, you gonna use that lady like that? Because you know what she can bring. So
Oh, that go to compliment. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. Now I can go to bed with a smile on my face. There we go. There we go.
that's
Because it
what you
can't be just
said.
about you and Jay Wilson. I needed something out of this because, like, fuck that. Like, it ain't finna be just about you and Jay Wilson shit. Because if I came over here, it'd be for the same volunteer type thing or whatever. But thank you for that compliment, and it's duly noted.
Well, you
I'm
should know
just
that because he'd be the only he really only begs you to hit that link.
well,
Or
I'm going to open up my backup channel tomorrow, just one time only, just for on this road, and then that's it. So if you get to see what you put in, your tutelage. I stood at to my on my own
well,
platform.
what do you think about Honest Roll? I mean, do you think he wanted Shaquille? And then you
Yes,
like you
we gonna
said, like
talk about. He
and
said he
then
did. SK, he finally admitted that. Have you not been keeping up?
okay, but then you said something too about the way that Shaquille was talking to Honest Roll was like that was his man. Like, don't be
No,
yeah,
y'all
you
wanted it to
did.
be that, but the truth was, Honest Row even admitted that to y'all that he did not show that same interest, and he was honest about that. Honest Row actually
No.
was very brave to be that. He admitted, he said, "No, I'm not gonna say." Y'all want me to say, oh, he came out to me. Y'all want me to say he came on to me too. Y'all want me to say I'm tricking. But that's not what was going on. He said those feelings that I had, they weren't reciprocated. And then now it's changing to something else. So that's what we're going to talk about so he can clarify that. Because I think that they think it's like, oh, he's done went right back in.
No, I'm
He's
talking about
giving
that
him
time when he
money.
told him, "Don't." I told you not to him. Like, why are you always saying all this stuff to him? Like as if it was his. He was his VIP.
Yeah, okay, that was about and Honest Roe feels like he's in a better place with that now. He gets where they come from. He says he didn't realize how much of an introvert he. I don't agree with that part of it. I don't think Shakim's an introvert, but they both say that, and that he was feeling like he was putting. He just sees it differently than they had their last conversation. But he's not going all the way back in. He's saying that but he said he's not going to lie. He is still attracted to his personality and who he is as a person. So I think he's trying to find a nice comfort with that. But as far as a actually romantic interest, no, he doesn't have that anymore.
Do you think? Why do you think that his feet were so swollen? Do you think he has a medical issue?
Who's Shakir?
Oh, to the person in the back, it says your device is not connected. Oh
Shakir
yeah.
feet was
Oh,
slow.
hold on. We got a guest coming up. Okay.
Maybe
Hold
it's
on.
Shakir.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello.
I didn't come to fight with her. Listen, I wasn't talking about
You
you. It
can't be
was
doing nothing but that. How disrespectful you was to me, and I didn't even do nothing.
yeah, I was. I was. I was. I was. And I was talking about your husband, not him, love.
Who? Yeah, I know you was talking about my husband. That's what I was
Yeah,
trying
well, he
to.
said it was him. So it
No,
was a
he's talking about that
petty.
one statement where you say you up there with my man or something.
Yeah, I would say you was sitting with my man, your husband sitting right next to you, not this dude, not him.
Whew, wow.
See, SK, look at you putting all that into yourself.
Mm,
Yeah. Well,
that's
go ahead.
understandable.
I just wanted to fight today. It had nothing to do with you, TMO. It really
Okay.
did. And I was just throwing an apple, a sour apple. All right, bye. And don't
Uh,
flatter yourself again, nigga.
What you say?
you
See,
heard that.
my
You told us what
plethora
did he
of
say?
women are just going crazy. I just can't stop. That's why I'm taking a 2 week hiatus because I gotta hide.
SK, whatever. You know you was delighted that I hit this link. I haven't popped the cherry in this link in I don't know how long. You know you was excited. And when you over there seeing my camaraderie and my little chemistry with Pastor, you remember another like chemistry and situation that we had over here. So just say it. This, oh, I don't want the old thing back, but you can act like you can, you can say hi, and then you can
Okay,
also make use of your time because you have something to bring and you need to do it for yourself.
please,
That's what
please come
a
to
tutor would
please,
say.
Miss O, please come to where you are appreciated, not where you're tolerated.
Okay.
Because he's just tolerating you for his coin.
Well, you know, Pastor about to finna have a complete different response for this over there. So
What he pimping himself out for flapping around looking like a damn flapjack and a turkey over there for some coin.
what you
Okay.
talking about? The weeds? Then you don't find Pastor entertaining. Now, SK, you done had a chuckle or two from what I remember at some of Pastor's antics in the
Honestly,
past.
I've never laughed. I was like, look at this
Okay.
buffoon.
So you don't find him entertaining?
I find her entertaining. No, like I said, I have to do my research. Okay, let me say this: for what he said he is, let me just say, if I was trying to educate a kid or tell a kid to go to college, and he's trying to tell a kid to go to college, and the kid looks at his the what you call it the fruits of his labor, they say for what?
So you're saying basically that he don't practice what he preach?
He is not what he preaches.
Okay. Are you?
I don't brag about having 5 degrees. I don't brag up here saying that I'm a chaplain. I don't brag up here doing prayer clubs saying I'm an ambassador of the Lord. I don't have here 5 degrees in ministry.
Oh Lord, not the prayer class. Oh Lord Jesus, that was a whole.
You see what I'm saying?
I remember
He-
when you broke
mm,
the. Remember when you broke the news and we you was at like this shit was something we had found out on 60 Minutes when Vivian slipped and let us know that other deacons was praying over. And you was like, wait a
mm,
minute, Jay Wilson not even praying over, him, so you getting a second hand blessing.
mm. UPS was praying on him.
And you was handling that like that was some big scandal that Jay Wilson wasn't even blessing them, so he was already deceiving the people with the prayer
Yes,
calls. They should get a refund.
they should, because the people thought he really was blessing that. He really was touching the hand of Jay Wilson. Only hands it was touching was the Amazon driver. That's it.
Well, the people at the church at Vivian's when they was packing the orders, the
Vivian ain't
deacons.
it? No, that's not. But that's not what you said though. They said that Jay Wilson. They said they were thinking that since he's, I guess, ordained, that it would have touched him or been in his presence, but it wasn't.
Yeah, so they just kind of like they just basically delegated, outsourced, for business practices, make it
Yeah,
more
you
efficient.
don't outsource the Lord. And then on top of that, he said he was a chaplain, but didn't want to touch dead bodies. What the hell did you take the position for then? He said I
Hmm.
can't. He said I can't touch no dead bodies. Then what? And then mocked the family that was touching their dead family member that had passed away. I was like, no, no,
My child is asleep because it's 12 midnight and she makes all A's and she needs her rest. Like, what the fuck do you mean where my child at? I don't even feel like as an adult that it's too creepy for you to even want to know the whereabouts of my child. And my husband is driving and I just got off the phone with him if you really want to know specific. Right now he's in Gas City, Indiana, if you want to know the quadrant points because I'm also the dispatcher as well as the load booker when I choose to participate, and I'm looking at it right now. Any more questions?
Ooh, so you tracking your man? That's
Of
crazy.
course, I track him. That's my
Does
truck.
he have any freedom?
Yeah, he got friends.
Freedom. Does he get a hall pass?
No, I mean, but now let me find out.
Well, you
I'm
tracking him?
not
So you fine.
naive to think nobody could ever be cheated on, but I just better not find out.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna leave him.
Oh, okay. Leave him
That's all I
or
heard.
hurt him.
What?
Leave him or hurt him.
Leave him. Cause I'm in a position where that would be fine. I mean, that wouldn't hurt me to do that. I don't have. I'm never gonna. I'm one of the kind of people. I'm one of them foolish people who are fools in love. I've married for love and not for money and just all the wrong things. So I'm a sucker for that. So I don't want to be in something under no other pretenses just from no arrangement. That's why I guess why I never be filthy rich or whatever because I have to really literally be in love. Like I can't do no arrangement. That ain't something that ever because I can do it by myself to have an arrangement and I have skills and I'm educated and I'm a business owner as well, so I could just pick up the pace a little bit more. I'm not gonna stay somewhere and be tolerated. And I've watched the pattern of that happen to other women and in my family or otherwise. So, and I actually have one of the more long-standing marriages, and I'm actually breaking generational curses. So instead of people like mocking it and doing all that, I feel like they should embrace black marriage. Like I don't bring my husband on here. We don't stunt. We don't come on here. He's not part of my program. That's why I understand why people try to reach for him all the time. He's not done anything to nobody here. Like, and then my daughter especially hasn't. So why can't we leave them out of this shit?
I understand.
That's crazy. Like, where else would a child be? I don't keep my child. I don't put my child in my program. Nobody even comments on that. Y'all never hear my child. I don't include her. She no fucking co-star. I'm a very good parent when it comes to this shit. Y'all don't. I don't bring her in this bullshit. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand why him and her have to be a side character. Cause I do enough. I let y'all do everything to me. I don't get no revenge on nothing that people do to me. When they involve them, that's when I do things, strike or do other stuff. But I play along. I just don't think that they need to be signed on for this. They didn't do anything to deserve it. Especially not my minor child. Where should she be at 12 midnight on a school night? She should be asleep. And any nigga or bitch is asking about her is weird to me. And that's that. See how they can just change the whole thing? I was enjoying this. I really was enjoying it. But as usual, people in the state they want to make sure I can't enjoy anything. So
Yeah,
But
they do
anyway,
do
but
that.
I have enjoyed talking to you and hearing your voice again. It's been like the old times. It was very soothing. You have a nice, soothing voice. I'm gonna give you a compliment since you gave me a half a compliment,
I
and
gave
so
you
we
a
can
full
end it
compliment.
on that, huh?
So you stop being used. If people tune in for you, because he don't know what's going on, and you be over there full of information, he be deciphering it
But
from
as can
you.
you know, Jay Wilson's always operated like that. You know that he don't go do no leg work and he go and get pretty much a summary of what's going on, and he pretty quick with it, so he can kind of give his commentary live. But lately, I haven't been. That's why when they saying this little stuff and the thing about me being online, I'm like they have clearly not been paying attention because I really been getting a lot of comments and messages about the fact that I haven't been around, and I haven't been. Except for Jay Wilson. If you notice, I don't click links. I only click two links. Well, now three because of Charlie, but I don't even really go over there like that. So now I really pretty much click two links, and really mostly just Jay Wilson when I can catch him. I've done pulled back a whole lot. That's why I'm like, why are y'all just saying shit that's not true? I've been getting more comments about the fact that what's up, why I ain't been around the same places, and I'm like, okay. And then now you're saying why you over there. Well, common sense should tell you while I'm over
Well,
here. You've
I
been
was just,
seeing
I
what's
was just.
going on.
Well, why can you ask? Can I answer? Can you answer this question for me? Why is he always
Mm-hmm.
eating? Why he's always eating?
Why is he
Always,
what?
always eating.
Jay Wilson ain't always eating.
I mean, always eating. He always. This.
SK, now what are you watching? Because he don't even come on that much. He comes on
He
early in the morning, which
what?
I hardly ever wake up for because it's way too fucking early. It's like
He
five
be
forty-five
having
Central Time.
diarrhea from all that coffee and they having the end of, like put the live on
Well, the
pause.
coffee, and then when he comes on in the afternoon, like I rarely hear him eating that much. Really, he don't be on that much. He
Man,
been,
he be
he got a
filling
nine to
through
five
some
now.
lyrics. That's crazy. He got a what job? He got no job. He said
A 9 to 5. More
probably
like a
does.
7 to 4, whatever it is. I
Probably
don't
the
know, but
lyrics
whatever it
to
is,
the
he don't come
club.
on that much. That's why I have to wait to get my opinions out and stuff because Jay Wilson don't come on enough. So I'm not really on like that, like I used to be.
The way he was
So
dancing, like he was doing, he was showing y'all one of the routines they taught him down at the Male Review strip club or something.
whatever. He got him a game, a very nice opportunity. So he's busy during the day, just like you now. And he comes on very early, which I mostly don't catch, and then he comes on in the afternoon. Sometimes he try to whatever. But that's pretty much what it is. And you know how Jay Wilson talk. I don't get the rein of the link like that, like how I'll get to do all that. So I really don't do a whole lot because Jay Wilson ain't gonna let you have that much unedited time to speak. Child, you know how that goes.
Be cutting people off at the wrong time. I don't know.
Yeah, and then he don't be he like, I ain't interested in the tea, you interested. I said, you all be cutting the tea off, Pastor. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, we getting the tea. Like me and Pastor got a good chemistry with the tea. Like, it's a system. But yeah, Pastor be sometimes skipping missing the tea because his patience gets short. He don't really want to be on like that. Like he want to be on less as possible. So everybody's starting to fizzle out a little bit, I think. So
Yeah.
it's a good space for you to come and reclaim your time.
Yeah, but you gotta understand the nighttime spot is very taxing.
Is what?
Very taxing.
Oh, well, yeah, but you got a lot of competition now too, as far as with the same thing. Like, there's not limiting this kind of in the same type of format. So, I mean, they pretty much got the whole night. You ain't gonna sit on here for no 10 hours. So,
Hell no.
but the whole thing with the organization and the only thing the safety probably don't appreciate, which I don't have a problem with, they say that part of your issue was that you was committed to sticking to the world news segment. But
I
and
don't
that
go
you
through
had to
that.
get the other topics out and they just want to hear about the sector
Well,
topic.
and I'm not saying this disrespectfully, but they don't determine what happens here. Some of that news sector stuff,
Right.
they'll take right over there and apply it tomorrow morning and help them make money or help benefit their life. So,
I like it because some people don't even have that other time that they even tune into anything real news. So that's the little dose that they may get. And it's not really that long. And pretty much it's laid out. So I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying. But I don't
yeah,
think that's what it was. It was a lot of unnatural things at play. And that's one thing you can say about me now. If you're listening to stuff, one thing I have been consistent on when that subject is visited, I stay true to that. I tell the truth. No matter what to happen with us, I still say no. Y'all know what happened. I don't let them have revisiting history. I still be defending that. I don't change my thing based on how we feel about each other now. I say the same things I said then. I'm not gonna act like it didn't happen. It was unnatural things at play, blackballing and things like that. It wasn't just the topic. So we're not gonna play like that. That's one thing I have been consistent with. If you ever listen.
No, I believe you. You're very truthful to the matter.
So yeah, it was other things at play to kind of help you make that decision. But I don't think that you was exactly as passionate either, too, because it was like some of the whole dynamics was it's just different. Now, oh, also too, before I leave, what about? I thought you and Mama D was supposed to be having some kind of sit down on a neutral platform. What happened with that?
Mm. We'll see. I don't know.
I can open up the dream house for you and Ro and just knock it all out now. Mama D, let me know, girl. So,
But
but I asked a good question, and I don't know. I said I think if I'm thinking like SK thinking, maybe why kind of what would be the reason to do that? Because usually I tell people here I don't want to discuss certain things if there's no resolution. Like if I don't want to solve something or resume something, what's really the point in it all? So I was kind of curious what would be the goal because it's not like we're renewing relationships, but hey, y'all both was open. I'm just kind of curious, like what was the goal to be? Because I mean, y'all kind of have went each other's separate ways, so y'all not fighting. So what would be the goal to have a relationship?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not.
Are you still mad at her over that BS? Well, X, I guess should be if she's still mad at you.
Mad at me for what?
The
I
whole
didn't do
reason I guess y'all have to have a whole sit down. What the reason would y'all be having to sit down for if it ain't nothing to talk
nothing.
about? I think y'all both ain't gonna agree on some things. So
I just don't
I
feel
would.
like arguing. I don't feel like arguing with nobody.
Oh, so you
It's
think it's gonna be arguing?
well
Okay.
because we're gonna have different points of view. Her viewpoint or outlook is not gonna match up with mine. So what does that lead to?
But
Disagreement.
SK, you are stubborn. So
Well, no, I'm not stubborn. I'm just practical. You know, a lot of that stuff was practical that occurred. Practical. I'm not gonna break it down right now, but I just think people don't like when you're practical, when you're just realistic about certain things. Um, you know, so
wait a minute, what's going on? Where they say he dragging somebody dragging you? Where's
listen, Sonny,
where's
hold on, we got somebody coming out. Hold on, this is Big Urban. What's up, Big Urban? How you doing, Big homie Urban? Sorry, they said Tiny Elvis is dragging SK on behalf of his man. Let me get down. Y'all crazy. How you doing, Urban? Uh-oh. Hopefully you can hear us. Um, I'm sure I don't
who?
care. Did I mention little Capone or Little Flintstone? No, I didn't mention Little Flintstone. So why Little Flintstone got an issue with me?
Where is he at dragging you?
I don't know. He probably putting in his work. You know,
Can
he
you
got
hear
to
me,
pay.
Sir King?
I hear you now.
All right, all right. King Late Night,
How you doing?
what is going on? Lee Mitchell, um, it is a pleasure to meet you. I know you don't know.
Say
Oh, hey,
something.
how are you? What you laughing at, SK?
Now you
What joke
acting
I'm
all
missing?
shy. Now you acting all shy.
Who me?
Yeah.
I ain't I'm child, you know I ain't shy. If I don't know you, I am. I'm quiet and shy.
See.
I was like relaxed when you were here, but we got a new person now, so my energy gonna change a little bit till I know who I'm talking to.
So what's up,
Uh,
Urban? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Is my voice coming through?
Yeah, you sound like Auntie Donna though. Real relaxed.
All right, how about now?
What?
Yeah, you sound good.
What the heck?
Who is this? Is somebody?
All
This
right,
is
let
one
me
of your
try it
new
again. I'm
people
gonna
you done
drop down, Sir King.
collected?
No,
Who is this? Who is he?
his name is Urban Critic. You remember Urban
Where
Critic?
you don't found you a new safe that you bringing back people?
No, You find a new sector.
I
No,
found a new sector.
he's been over here for ages. Demon
I'm
Soul.
the, I'm still in the B sector that I last heard about it. I
That's
mean, I
the
was
big.
offered
He's
dual
I
citizenship.
mean, he is to the B sector.
I was offered dual citizenship in the black sector, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm still in the B sector from what I understand.
He is from the B sector.
Oh, I don't know him. If I don't know him, then
We'll see.
but
We'll see.
hey,
We'll see if he hits the link or if I'm gonna end. I hate when I have to end it, but I'll go live. He'll hit it. He'll hit the link again. Anything you want to say, Demon Soul, before we end it?
no, I'm gonna get down because
Okay, cool.
I'm on borrowed time over here anyway,
Mm.
obviously. So, but it was very fun, and I won't let the people opinions stop me from clicking the link. If that's the case, I've been going years ago. So, I'll see you if you come back on tomorrow. So, you need to. Are you gonna come support my live with Honest Row
Depending on the time, it is
by
Friday.
SK in
It
the
is depending on
afternoon?
time. I'll be if you mean support it in the chat. I'll be there, but hit the link. I can't guarantee that depending on where I'm at.
No, nobody. No, this is Honest Row's time.
Okay. Well, you can tell her, but answer the question when you ask it though.
Yeah, we're gonna make it abbreviated. I
Okay.
mean, that was one of the requests.
Okay.
But if you want to jot down any other notes and share from the chat, I'm always willing to learn from my old teacher.
Most definitely will.
All right, bye, SK.
You take care now. Bye. That was the one and only Themis O. Too much oxygen. I'm just joking. Yeah, so thank you, Themis O, for hitting the link. Okay, so Philly T, I saw your comments. I'm glad you didn't put an APB out on me. The task, I miss y'all too. I saw your comments. I just couldn't respond in time. So thank y'all for all of those for your care and concern. Like I said, it's a lot. When you're in a situation with someone that you've been a business partner with for years, you don't want to do commentary that you normally would do with someone you don't have that kind of rapport with, or have that kind of rapport with. So sometimes you need to step back from everything, and that's what I had to do. That's what I did. And you sort of just step back and to assess the situation. But I had to come out and say something because a lot of stuff was coming, and you know, you just gotta speak up, speak out, because sometimes silence is the indication of acceptance. And I was not cool with the lying. We have to stop the lying. That is not of what we are. We're not. Our sector is led to the deterioration of other sectors. Nobody likes to be lied to. That's why Shaquem, I don't even know if he's dragging me or not. That's why I don't like him. Like, because he's a liar and he's good at lying to the point you think it's the truth. So I think that kind of made this area authentic to a degree. Is that okay? Yeah, you may have had a situation say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna fall out with this person, but then anything else that falls out from the fallout is organic. But they're staging shit, and then when you call them out and question, they either yelling at you or laughing at you because you gave them money because you believed in their situation. If we allow that to affect our area, there will be no more area. And if it is, the supporters are not going to support us. They're not going to support us. Um, so I don't support that, and I can see that the long way. Nobody, but I mean, it's just like, would you like somebody lying to you, y'all, and y'all thinking it's a real situation? Like I say, none of these people put a disclaimer before in their lives saying that all situations have been staged and are fictional. They don't. They want you to believe it's the truth. So when you have a real life tragedy, people think you running plays, which is unfortunate. I don't condone that shit. I don't do that. Uh, what's up? Okay. Hold on. What's up, big homie Erger? How you doing?
Hey, that should be a lot better. Is that better?
Yeah, it is.
All right, all right. The world famous King of Late Night. What's going on?
No, we're just talking. We're just wrapping up some stuff real quick. I was just talking about the whole, the lemon situation, and then some other stuff that has been surrounded that.
Yeah, just greetings to everybody out there. Everyone out there in Avatar Nation land. Greetings to everyone.
Greetings.
Yeah, I missed your entire live, so I can just happen to catch that you were on just seconds before I hit the link.
Oh, no problem, though. We just lemons. We just talking about. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out about Vegas. That some of the things that were said are not have now been told are not true, and they were voluntary, dishonest statements, not things that
Mhm.
were coerced or put on the spot. These are things that were made up to make the audience think that certain things were happening to, I feel, to deceive the audience.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
was just expressing that that's not what this sector was built on, and if we allow it to continue, then we're going to decimate our own area because people are not going to be as willing to support, emotionally or tangibly. So, uh,
Mhm.
yeah. So that was pretty much the main point, and then we discussed about internet romance and how that may turn. When Tracy is saying that a dick or a penis is winking at her, yeah, it's a concern because that means that she wants it. And she may do anything to get it. So it's just, or any other woman in her position may do it, or just thirsty may do something to get it. So it's just a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, and online etiquette with nasty Ness, urinating on live so people can hear it. Yeah, so it's a lot going on. Mhm.
Okay, I am. I'm on vacation. I'm enjoying a cigar and a scotch. Cigar of the day, Herrera Estelle. My wife sent me these. I get a monthly cigar club package. My wife set me up with, so I'm trying some new cigars. But I'm a little bit familiar with things that have been going on ever since the Vegas. Ever since I got a couple clips into me regarding Vegas, I've been peeping in. So I'm pretty much up to date on most
Well, this is
things.
the after effect of this. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've been popping in. I've been popping in. I'm aware. We talked a little bit about some of those things as far as I think that from a from a content creator perspective, you were talking about dishonesty and leading your audience on those kinds of things. And I think if you look at what you're doing on YouTube, which is a business, whether or not you put it in those quotation marks, and your
Mhm.
subscribers are your customers.
Right.
So let's say you go to your favorite steakhouse. They got a big sign out front saying free steak. And everyone's in line or anticipating this free steak day.
Hmm.
And then when you get inside and you find out that there actually is no free steak. Oh, we just put that out there, just to get people to come in. You'd be
Right.
pissed, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think from a content creator perspective, if you look at your subscribers as your customers, then it'll help you think more in terms of business as to how am I going to treat my customers.
Hmm.
If you have that forethought, then you may move more appropriately. But because I agree with what you're saying, is you're going to chase away your customers, your fan base, and you possibly start a trend. It's easy to tell a lie, right? It's easy to create drama, create chaos, and then that becomes a trend. Because if it becomes an easy way to a dollar,
Hmm.
then everyone's going to join the bandwagon, right?
Correct.
So
I
it's
agree.
yeah, it's something to it's something to think about. Each platform owner, you are the head of your business. Hey, what's going on, Brixton? Brixton Babe. You got Brixton Babe. I can't see the chat, but I kind of know who's probably out there. Who else is out? Brixton Babe. Who else is out there? Sophie? There's
Oh, Ron P. and
Ron P. Okay. Ron P. What's going on, big dog?
Dear Self, but I think Dear Self may have left. So
Dear Self, Ron P. Ron P. We'll have to have a cigar together one day. I haven't seen Mocha in a while. You still around? Not Mocha. Not Mocha. That's back in the day. She was one of your guests. I'm talking about one of your moderators. What was her name? Didn't you have a moderator with the name
Baby,
Mocha?
Mika Baby.
Mika Baby. That's right.
Oh, she's been off and on.
Okay. All right. But in regards to Lemon, I am aware of things that are going on. I pop in when I get a chance every now and then. I'm pretty much caught up. I know there's a lot of chaos going on. I think that you get in the hot seat when you become a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a learning curve, right? There's a learning curve. And then again, thinking from the business perspective takes time. I mean, I've noticed growth in you when it comes to how you perceive your platform and how you control your platform. And I do feel you treat your subscribers are important to you. And in general, anytime someone's giving you money, we're talking about from a business perspective, when that's how you should look at it. All right. There should be a relationship there. There should be you should come from a perspective of respect for people that are giving you money. So integrity, should be at the very top of your list when it comes to people that are, donating money towards you. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
Sophie.
No, I agree. No, I totally agree.
So if you betray that trust, because popularity is fickle,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's a saying of 15 minutes of fame, and it's fickle, and it could be here today and gone tomorrow. And this is a social media platform, so it's even more fickle.
Of course.
So you could very quickly, be loved one day and hated the next day.
Mm.
So there's definitely a learning curve, that goes there. But if you look at it from a perspective of these are my customers, then you might back away from doing something to chase that fan base away. You want to even the appearance, of dishonesty, even the appearance of not having integrity will very easily crash your platform.
No,
Trying to think.
I totally agree. I think they see it as a quick route to $1 and not understanding the consequences of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think they think they haven't experienced that fallout yet. So
Yeah, there's a learning curve there, and then also if it's not in you, if you're not a person that some people just aren't integral.
mm.
You know what I mean? There's just not, and you can put a mask on, but eventually, that mask, the true self starts to come out.
Oh, for sure.
There was something I'm going to say regarding that situation. I remember when Lemon first started his platform, I popped up over there. Someone sent me a link saying that he started his own platform, and I popped up there really quickly, and I gave him some real quick advice.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I said was, I said, stick and move. Stick and move, bob and weave, stick and move, and I think you'll do well. But I said, remember that this is a global platform where Google is plugged into YouTube, and your behavior and the things that you say, they're going to haunt you forever. And if you ever get into a situation where you're being doxxed or your information comes out, then that's going to be tied to you. And the internet is forever.
Mhm.
And so, at his age, he still has, he still can build a career. But just to kind of give you a perspective when it comes to age, I know Lemon is 32, he's about to be 33. You know, you are no longer eligible to join the service after 35. 35 is the cutoff. And the military is a lot of times people's last option for getting their life together, right? You haven't done the things you should have done between 18 to 35. And the military is oftentimes a lot, especially for African American males, it's their last ditch effort to get things on the right path, right? To find a destiny, to find a career, to have a family, to start thinking about building a legacy. And at 33, Lemon will just be 24 months away from no longer being eligible. And that's not just for the military. That goes for a lot of federal programs, federal employment programs. 35 is the cutoff. So it's not young. You're close to 35. If the military cuts you off at 35, that's to give you some kind of significance of where you are age-wise. A lot of federal officers can't join past 35. The military can't join past 35. The air marshals. I have a good buddy of mine. We went to college together. That's a U.S. Air Marshal, which is a fun job. He enjoys his job. He travels around in planes free of charge, undercover, and they're there just in case something happens, on a terrorist level. They're there in plain clothes. But it's an interesting job. Something like that would be a good career for Lemon. So my concern is, being in this environment, getting your information publicly exposed, and then along with that, people sending stuff to your job and posting, having your personal information out there so that if an employer, Googles you, all of this stuff comes up. Your past conduct, all of it comes up. And then your career is dead. Your career opportunities are, Uber Eats and Lyft. And so that's something that's my concern. From a brotherly perspective, that's my concern is don't waste your good years and then forever be struggling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From a bad experience on the internet that damages you forever, and that could very easily happen here. I mean, it's happened to multiple people, and there's some good examples of people that have done well. From a business perspective, like Sean Bradley has a whole travel club, right? He's done very well with that, right? He developed a business from his platform. Fabe developed a business from her platform. Who else has developed a business from their platform? So those are good examples from a business perspective. Heidi Fly, had a whole brand and business going on. You have had your own. So there's some examples of people that have been able to, you know, uh, turn this little small sector into something positive. Go ahead.
No, no, go ahead. My microphone's moved or something. Go ahead. No, you
Yeah,
good.
so there's some examples out there, even in this sector, even though there's a lot of chaos and a lot of drama, there are people that were able to still develop something, that brought in residual income, uh, and it carried over into a brand. So, that's where my head is at regarding that. How's that sound to you?
Oh yeah, but you have to put in that work. And you have your mindset has to be there. When you start taking on those entrepreneurial moves,
Hmm.
you have to do it. You can't hand it off to anybody else because you want things to be a certain way. And you got to be able to want to put in that time, that effort, and that thought, and that energy. Um, So I know because from personal experience, you have to be a two with your audience. You have to be able to do something. See, a lot of people don't know. I moved everything off the Avatar Nation page because who knows where that name may go.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of don't want craziness associated with that, right?
Right.
Because that may taint it. So you always
Mm-hmm.
go thinking, you know, 20 years
Exactly.
ahead. 20 years ahead, yeah. So
Right. And there's brand. I mean, the reality of it is that you have a brand association with lemon. You know, speaking. You know, brutally honest. There's a brand association. So things that happen over there, you know, there's a reflection. So I know you kind of feel that in your gut, uh, and it's unfortunate. And you've had other people that have come under you that have gone on and done decent. Peace, love. Who else came through you? V. Lenore, Sassy.
I
You know,
don't know. That Villanor came through 5'8".
was she there first?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, but I think she became known from her association with you, right? Didn't she get her reputation and her what do you call it? Her steam to start her own channel from your associating with you?
I don't think so. I think she was around everywhere, to be honest. But I
Okay.
think primarily through 5'8". 5'8" actually met Villanor in person. So I,
Okay, yeah, that's you're right. I do recall that she did meet. I thought she was with you first before she was over there.
she was at 5'8".
Ah, okay. But she did reap some benefit from her association with you, though. I think some publicity.
I'm sure we had our fallout. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but
So but yeah, you're right. You have to get to a certain mental space. You know, I know Lemon's dealing with trauma. Like I said, I am. I've, I'd say I'm caught up. There's probably no question you couldn't ask me that I don't know. I just to be smart. I don't have time to. I can't watch these long lives, but I get little snippets and I'm able to catch up. But I know he's going through some type of trauma, and I trauma is something I've been dealing with. For over a decade. Right. Dealing with. I do a lot of work philanthropically with veterans that have lost limbs.
mm,
There's a lot of trauma there. Homeless veteran, I work very closely. One of the foundations that I'm the chair of deals with homeless veterans. So I know what it's like to see, and I also deal with inner city uh, males that don't have a father. These are philanthropic things I've been doing for over a decade. So I know trauma when I see it,
mm-hmm,
uh, and yeah, you're going to this isn't the place to heal. You can't
no,
heal anything wrong. Yeah. So it takes the discipline to pull away for an extended period of time. But it's easy to say that. It's easy for me to sit up here and say that. But I know from experience dealing with veterans with various issues that I've had to get a phone call telling me that so and so didn't make it. Right?
hmm
They overdosed on prescription pills. It took their life because they couldn't deal with the memories and the trauma. So, it's a tough road. It's a tough road, but you have to dig deep down inside, and that's hard to do. That's why the only place I know that's successful at turning people around is a good church with a good pastor. You know that can set you on the right path. So it's a long road. It really is, and a lot of times you end up drowning yourself in things that make you feel good temporarily. You know what I mean?
right.
It's a tough hole to climb out of. But I wish I could have caught
Mm.
what you were talking about earlier. You said something else about what did you say? Something about something that was non-beef sector related.
Oh no, we was just talking about the port situation, the Kimmy Mutombo. Um, That yeah, the portion is the Kimmy Matumbo, the election, and how they doing everything to keep the economy looking like it's good until the election. Then I think everything
Hmm.
will go to crap. Uh, because you just can't have these high prices and the wages are not keeping up.
Hmm.
Say that everything's good, even though you introduce the interest rate cut that takes months upon months to filter down.
Yep.
Uh, and then the situation in the Middle East. So I think there's a lot of how can I say it? Propping poles that
Hmm.
are still holding stuff up, and then they're going to come down. So
Yeah.
that's how.
Anytime you got an election,
Mhm.
anytime there is political chaos or a change of leadership, we're talking about on the presidential level, markets go nuts. Right,
Mhm.
right when you get close to the voting, yeah, the markets go nuts. So there's gonna be market chaos for sure. Prices are going to go. I mean, prices it's amazing how the prices just keep going up, and there's absolutely no one seems to be doing anything at all to try to, you know, the businesses are getting their money for sure.
Well, that what's happening is the consumer is just saying enough is enough, right? They're
Hmm.
being more selective with what they're purchasing, so therefore companies are now starting to feel it. Because what's you going to choose, Nikes or food? So,
Exactly.
so companies
Yeah.
like Nike are starting to feel it and stuff like that. So,
I mean,
um,
look at the dollar store chain. The dollar store was considered to be insurance inflation proof,
yeah,
right? And now dollar store prices are, you know, I go to the dollar store,
yeah,
and it used to be a little secret place to go to get things because people don't realize that things necessities like dish detergent,
mhm,
soap,
yeah,
snacks, all those things. You spend a buck on them in the dollar store, but the dollar store has thrown them prices out the window.
yeah,
They're,
yeah. And a lot of their shelf space is taken up by the more expensive stuff. So,
exactly. Yeah, that dollar stuff is gone. And now take a look at what's happening. Dollar stores are closing.
mhm,
I mean, there's literally thousands upon thousands of dollar stores. They're closing left and right,
yeah.
and laying people off.
And that's what I would thought the dollar store would be thriving at this time, but they are actually declining.
Yeah, and that's with forever economists have been saying the dollar store is recession proof, and so here we see that it's tanking, and this being the dirt rock bottom prices that you can get,
Yeah,
it tells you a lot about the chaos in the market.
right, right, right.
So, I
Yeah,
mean, I was shocked when I went to the dollar store to get my little typical things that I get, and I was like, $5.
yeah, yeah.
I go up to
I
the
don't.
counter, and they're like, "Oh, hold up, this has got to be a mistake. Isn't this the dollar store? What do you mean $5?"
Yeah,
And they're like, "Yeah, it's not the dollar store anymore. It's the $5, $10, $25."
sad. Brixtonberry says we are getting ripped off here too. They blamed Ukraine for food and fuel rises. Remember, so why haven't the
Mhm.
prices gone down? Because the companies are used to guys
Capitalism.
making profit, right?
Yeah,
The only way they will understand if you stop shopping there.
exactly.
So, I feel the only really safe space now is AI and technology because
Hmm.
they sometimes their services don't really need manpower, so they could
Right.
just keep reinvesting, and that's what I'm seeing. Anything that's dependent on the consumer, cars are sucking. You know, all that
Hmm.
stuff. People not buying cars. Um, people are are waiting to buy homes to wait for the
Right.
interest rate to drop. So we're
Yeah.
not going to see that too much. And like I said, the consumer is being more selective
And
because yeah, go ahead.
rents have gone up. People's rent.
Yeah,
With the soldiers that fall under my command, you know, they're struggling. So
Yeah.
I see a direct impact of what's going on with when the troops, talk about the rising cost of their rent. Like rents have skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Uh, people are
So,
barely holding on.
and then the scare. I personally feel in my deep gut something's not right. Not everybody is thriving, and people still complain about wages not equaling cost. But also, they say normally when the government does a 50 point 50 or 50 point rate cut, base rates cut, it normally
Mhm.
is followed by a recession. So we'll see. I mean, they're scheduled to do another one in November. Um,
Right. And you said something too, something paramount to remember is you can't just arbitrarily trust what you see the
no,
government puts online and regarding interest rates and
yeah,
regarding unemployment rates and all that, especially in a political time of year. The government is always authorized to lie,
yeah.
right, in the interest of national security, and especially around election time, the
Mm.
books are cooked, right, because
Oh,
people are trying to get elected.
that,
But
that was proven today, Irvin, when they came to the agreement with the port. Oh, I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
this is definitely election. Definitely. They were not allowing that to go into any other week because what I found out today is that what is it? The next month's job report is reflective on September.
Mhm.
So anything that happened in this month will be reflected right before the election.
Exactly.
So they
Yeah,
didn't want that.
you're
So that's
catching
what
on. Yeah.
yeah. So they fixed the issue real quick.
Yeah, job reports. That stuff is not. You're gonna have to do your own market analysis. Job reports. They're not reliable this time of year. Uh, they're just not. That's because it's coming from the government. So uh, I have a female friend that's she works over there where they do the jobs reports, and we've had conversations. So they're it's going to be kicked back and saying fix it. It's not right
Yeah.
yet.
Revisions. Or they'll do a revision. And I
Exactly.
feel like the revisions will be after election.
Right, right. It's very easy for the government to cook the books. So you got to learn the economy and do your own analysis.
The
But bottom line, just for laymen, is you really need to buy something a little extra every time you go to the store.
yeah.
Like get a little more than what you usually get, and start trying to accumulate a stash for the hard times.
Yeah.
If you usually just get one of those gigantic packs of toilet paper, slide in maybe a half one that's maybe a half smaller, slide that in. Just slip in something extra every time you hit the store, you know,
Yeah.
and start trying to stockpile some of your supplies. This is with Israel right now. I mean, this is a full blown war.
Mhm.
This is there's a lot of chaos coming. So a lot of prayer, preparation, uh, and sheltering your focus on what's going on with your immediate family is really where we're at. Focus on your immediate circle and self preservation. Because we're now at an era where you absolutely cannot rely on the government. You can't anticipate that the government's going to help me. The government's going to bail me out. You can't do that. You're going to end up out on the street. Absolutely can't do that. If you're not putting away a couple dollars a month, there's apps that save your change. That's a good place to start. Get one of those apps. Get with the bank that keeps all your change and saves it for you. Just little baby steps, but we're moving. A lot of third world countries, they don't have any backups. There's no social services. There's no welfare. There's no old folks homes. You know, you're stuck. If you haven't planned and prepared, or you don't have some kind of residual income, you're in a tight spot. So self preservation.
It's key.
And look at the hurricane. They've announced. The secretary announced that funds were tight. This is a major disaster.
Yeah, but why are we giving all that damn money to the Ukraine? $8 billion aid packages. $8 billion aid packages. That's
Yeah,
nobody over here gonna see.
yeah, that's exactly it's geopolitics. They could have paid reparations with the amount of money.
Yeah,
Over a couple of times, they're saying that they can't afford reparations. You paid for it 10 times, not 10 times, maybe 100 times now with what we've given to the Ukraine. But that's global politics, geopolitics for you.
yeah,
War comes
but
first, defense funding comes first. Even
okay,
if the people out in the street are starving.
but they're
Go
gonna
ahead.
be dragging their feet, Urban. If we ever should come and need help, they'll be like, "Oh well, we can't help you guys." You know, I feel like they can't return the favor.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. That's not. We've always been the. We are the Roman Empire of the world, and we have tentacles everywhere. I mean, we have combat operations going on in places that people don't even know about, just because something's not in the media. People get so focused on what's in the press, but there's a lot of things going on that never hit the press. The press is selective, and also there's influence, government influence as to what people see. So
yeah, I see that.
self-preservation for everybody listening. You really got to dial in and focus on yourself. Self-preservation, put a little bit away. Hey, Sir King, there's Verizon's giving out free courses on AI,
Mhm.
free certifications. I'm not talking about like bogus certifications, but industry level certifications. Go on Verizon specifically for AI. They're giving away free certifications.
I'll have to check that out because I just read somewhere that Accenture they weren't giving anything free, but they just trained 30,000 of their employees
Okay.
on the video. So, and then I read somewhere that somebody else was doing something with education towards that. So I'm glad you brought that up because I'll definitely research that.
Yeah, type in on Google, type in Verizon free technology certifications.
Mm.
I just got an email about it yesterday, so I think it just started. But it goes in depth. There's artificial intelligence training going on there, certifications that you can get, and it covers so many different realms. Artificial intelligence now is so massive. The
Well,
things that
it's the key. I mean, I'm glad you shared that because you have to steer yourself in that direction or you will become obsolete, right?
hmm
Because
Yep.
AI is going to take so many jobs, and the only jobs will be the ones um, dealing with AI. Urban dropped off, but yeah. So I'm glad he brought that up, and I'm glad those who stayed with the broadcast are able to capitalize on that. Urban, oh, he's back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you dropped off a little bit. So yeah, I was saying I was glad you shared that with the audience. So, but
Yeah, definitely. Everybody Google that. The courses are 100% free. So some of these are some of the government initiatives, especially around election time. They'll throw out some initiatives, some freebies.
yeah,
They won't last long.
no,
So get involved in these programs, sign up for them, and get yourself in there. That way, when they want to snatch them away, you benefited from it, right?
exactly.
You
Uh,
make it more marketable.
so I don't know, Urban. Did we ever communicate on Instagram
Mm-mm.
in the past? I don't
My
think
my
so.
old my old Instagram that I set up specifically just to chat back and forth with you is non-existent. And I'm not going to set up another one.
Okay.
It's just not. They're not. They don't. Their investment when it comes to cybersecurity is absolutely horrible.
Mhm.
So it's best just drop down on my page and on my community tab and just
Mhm.
just leave a message on there. I'll see it and I'll check it and we can communicate that way.
Okay, no problem.
Um, yeah.
All right, y'all. That's tonight's broadcast. Anything you want to say as we close it out, Urban?
No, I've said enough. Greetings to the Avatar Nation out there. Nice chit chatting with you. And
Likewise, Urban. I hope everybody learned something from our discussion. I tell them, look, y'all want to hear about this garbage that's going on here, but that garbage ain't gonna save your life or help you make some money or get you ahead of the world. So, we do have to talk about real life events, even though it may not be salacious, it'll be beneficial, to what y'all
right.
talking about. So,
Yeah, if you want to collab on real world topics and stuff, just if you have an idea, just drop me a message on my community tab and I'll drop through and we'll do that.
okay, for sure. And thank you once again, Urban. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem. Take care, guys.
All right. You too,
All right,
Urban.
so-
Thank you. Take care.
all right, so-
All right, y'all. That's been tonight's broadcast. Hopefully, y'all been thoroughly entertained and educated. I appreciate your support. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'd be tremendously appreciated. Also, to all the people who sent me messages in the background. Yeah, I haven't responded, so in a couple of days, I'm just seeing them now. So thank you for your care and concern. I'll respond to y'all. But once again, I'm good. I'm fine. I think I explained to why I stepped away. Sometimes you have to step away a little bit, you know. But thank y'all once again. So we said we should have 5 machines instead of banking to take care of your banking. Just 2 people in case you needed to help all jobs in the bed. Help all the jobs over the Spicy and Philly, yeah. Yeah. It's sad. They're trying to automate everything and the thing is what they're gonna do for the people who need job. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's sad. It's sad. So I mean that's why I try to tell y'all, prepare, learn this new technology out here. I'm glad Urban shared about the Verizon situation, Verizon opportunity, you know. Um, always think be innovative. Like we don't really know when the next opportunities will come, but I'll tell you one damn thing, they're surely trying to invent technology to lessen their dependency on human labor. So, like Urban said, save what you can. Always have some money at the house because you never know when the bank is going to seize up. Because when they do a bank run, what do? They lock the door so you can't get your money. Ain't that a damn shame? You give them money to give you your money, but when it comes time to get your money, you can't get it, and it's crazy. So, with that being said, thank you once again for y'all support. You should say it took forever because people didn't know what they were doing. Yep. People, these corporations, they take it for granted that people know how technology works, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you once again. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. Y'all have a great Friday. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. And the last thing I want to say is, y'all, please stop with the dishonesty. Everything ain't got to be told, but everything ain't got to be lied on either. Once you take on a lie, you forever lose the benefit that you are truthful. Like your truth, your credibility is instantly diminished when you purposely tell a lie. So just remember that. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care and have a good one. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.